and use them and ride them. And if they're pulling back all the time, I mean, we've all seen it. There's nothing worse than a chronic pullbacker. I mean, there just ain't nothing worse. So through the process, if the horse is going to be a chronic pullbacker, it's going to show up, I will promise you, in this process. So after they get them tied up, they start picking up all 4 feet. You got to be able to pick up their feet if you're going to own a horse. If you're going to ride a horse, you're going to have to shoe them at some point if you're going to go riding. So you got to be able to pick up all 4 feet. We demonstrate that. We then demonstrate you can saddle that horse, no problem, without them pulling back, without them moving away from you. And if they do anything negative, the horse is sifted from the sale. So once they get through the bridling and the riding, or they go over the bridle, they get in the feet, they get on, and they've got to lope them horses out of their tracks. And for all you horsemen out there, you know how difficult that really is. You just don't cinch a horse up and step on and sink spur. That's just not what you do. But we do it here because we want to see what kind of horse it is. And we do them first thing in the morning. So if they're going to be cold back, we want to see them in their morning clothes. And so that's what we do. They cinch them up, they step on them, and they get to lope as quickly as possible. If that horse bucks, bogs his head, throws the rider off, that horse is automatically sifted from the sale, no questions asked. So when you come here today, you know that these horses have been through 2 extensive sifting processes. They've submitted the x-rays. They've submitted the vet exam. They've submitted all the information, the paperwork. They've done all the things that they were supposed to do that proves to us that they have integrity. They get to go on in the sale. And that's what Cody and I have strived ourselves on, not just at this horse sale and the ones that we do, but our mule sale too. We're trying to take the bums out of it, and we're trying to create an environment to where you folks can come shop these horses from a good set of people. And the people that you're going to see here today, they earned the right to be here. They've been honest to us. They've been forthcoming to us. They've answered the phone. They've been responsive. They've been accountable, and that's why they're here today. So just know, when you're here shopping horses from these people, you're shopping from good people. All guarantees are between the buyer and the seller. If they tell you, hook the wagon to him, he'll pull it. Hook the dang wagon, he'll pull it. If he says he's going to be good Monday morning, you lope him off, that son of a gun's better be good and lope off Monday morning. And they're going to be that way when you get them back. So we pride ourselves in that. And there's not a lot of auctions in this country that are doing things like we did. And when we first started this 7 years ago, I was standing in front of a bunch of pants tucked in Texas cowboys, big old hats, standing there looking at me, and I went to tell them about this sift process that we were going to do, and they actually laughed. They thought it was hilarious until I sifted 3 horses out within the first 15 minutes of the sale. Things got pretty serious after that. I'm glad to announce that we have passed all the horses through the sift, and it's not by mistake. I am not surprised one bit that that happened. And it's been happening for us sale after sale after sale. In the very beginning, we would sift 3, sometimes 4 head horses. It's not that way anymore. The trainers have changed. The horses have changed. Everybody understands that we are going, no matter what the horse sells for or what happens, we are going to hold everyone to the highest standard that we possibly can. And hopefully, at the end of all this, we'll help the horse world, and they'll look back on Cody Gines and myself and say, boy, those folks did a good job cleaning that horse deal up. And that's been our goal. So you can come here today and buy with these. We've had a great, after the sift, we had a great preview all day long. We showed them right here in the arena. We had some rope horses. I've seen tons of people riding horses. We had a try before you buy. That's set up for you all. And that's set up for you to do your homework and make sure you're buying the one that's going to fit you. And to make sure you're getting the one that you can ride and it fits your ability. And so all those things happened. Our meet and greet was great. We rode horses all afternoon. Then we all got together back here in the tent, and Dwayne Yoder from Buckeye Acre Farm sponsored our meet and greet and our little barbecue, and he cooked 250 ribeyes, I think, yesterday. And we had a heck of a lunch over here. And it was a great deal. And that's what this is about, and that's what our meet and greet is about. That's what this is about, is getting together, meeting new people, and coming together as an industry and having a good time and shopping quality stock. So that's our goal, and that's our mission around here, is to do the best we can. And we've had a great week. Outlaw Partners been great. We've had a great time here in the mountains. We have everything set up for you guys. We have a transporter here with us today online. If you are with me here today, we're going to have a huge online presence today. We got a lot of phone bids going to be happening today. You're going to hear phone bids being taken over there, and probably on this side. We have online bidding here as well. We're going to have a big presence online. Online, thank you for getting on today. We're going to go over some of these terms, and a lot of this stuff here on this part of it's going to pertain to you, and we appreciate each and every one of you for coming and tuning in. So we have a transports, Rudy Humuth, and Big Horse Transportation. You buy a horse today, you need to get him home. You need to call my office and talk to Megan in there and the girls and let them know what your plan is with the horse. If you're going to ship the horse and you're going to use Rudy, his phone number is in the catalog, and it's also online, premierhorsesales.com. All the information's there. So you can get Rudy's information, get your transport figured out, and then go from there. We also have a brand inspector here from the state of Montana. When you buy your horse today, you're going to get a current Coggins, you're going to get a brand new health certificate, and you're going to get a brand inspection to go home. And Montana's a brand state. So you will get a brand inspection on that horse that says that horse belongs to you. You will get all the current paperwork at the office when you pay. We have equine insurance here as well. And I suggest when you buy one of these horses, I would walk right over there and talk to Corey Casper, or Corey Thomas now, I should say, and go right over there and visit with her and get them horses insured online. This is for you. Corey's here, Rudy's here, the vet's here. Make sure all that is online. When you purchase a horse today, make sure you get a hold of that office and take care of that. One thing to keep in mind is after this, you do buy your horse, just remain patient. When you're at home, just stay patient, and the girls are actually going to call you. So you're going to get a phone call from them. We're going to set up all the payment information, and we're going to take care of you that way. So we got all those things. We do have a cell veterinarian here. He's been shooting extra x-rays and different things as the week has went on. He's a good friend of mine, Dr. Paul Zancanella from Rock Springs, Wyoming. He's one of the vets here, and he comes to all these cells. He's like a dad to me. I've known him forever, and he's actually the guy that got me interested in mules. You couldn't tell it, but I'm a big mule guy. I like mules. But he got me interested in that. We got a great auctioneer for you here this year. He sells some of the biggest horse sales in the country, Keeneland and all kinds of big sales, and he's very knowledgeable, and he has a great sound, and we're all going to enjoy getting to listen to him. He does a really good job. We also got a good ring crew that's going to be helping him as well. We'll be announcing them. And a little bit of a special, and I told Ty I was going to do this before I introduced him, but I don't know if y'all know who Ty McClary is, but I'm going to do this opening, so all bear with me. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome Mr. Ty McClary.
Oh, man, I didn't really think he was going to do that. He's been teasing me all weekend that he might do something like that, but no matter what, Kobe did it anyway.
If you watched 2 seconds of the Cowboy Channel, if you ever watched Mighty Ducks, you've seen this guy. He's a famous movie star, and he's a good friend of mine. Him and I rodeoed together many, many, many moons ago, and we met back east at the World's Toughest, and he's a great guy and a great friend, and he does a great job reading pedigree, so we're going to get to listen to him, and he's going to get us through the day. We got our office clerks are in the back, Megan Winters, Jennifer Triplett, Becky Sorensen, Christine Thomas. Some of these girls ain't with us, but they're our regulars. We have an online facilitator. That is MM Auction Services, LLC. That is our own online platform, and that's real important to all the folks that are bidding online today, because a lot of these sales, when you hire an online company, your information goes into their database that is filled with hundreds of thousands of people, basically. So when you come into our database, the only sales we do are our own. So that information is protected at the highest standard that can be. We have Natalie McFarland's here with McFarland Productions. She comes to all these with us. We couldn't do it without her. Each and every year she is a gem, and we really enjoy having her around. So if you're all out there, you're welcome to come in here. We're going to take a look at these horses. We got just a few minutes, and we're going to come back here straight at noon. We're going to go live to the Cowboy Channel. We're going to go live to the world. So I encourage everybody, if you want to come down here and sit in these seats, the arena is open right here over the corner of the arena. You can just walk down the side of the cell ring. Come on in here and sit down, and I encourage it. There's lots of more tables and these comfortable chairs. Like I said earlier, there is a bar right over in the big teepee. The bathrooms are behind it. Make yourself at home. Enjoy yourself. We got 45 head of good ones we're going to show you. And there are a couple outs. Ty's going to talk about that. Nothing was sifted. We had some vet issues. We had some honesty issues. So there was a few horses that got kicked out and sifted over either not being forthcoming or the abscess in one horse. And so we did have some vet issues on a couple before they got here. So we are out a few horses. Ty's going to explain that a little bit later. But we are moving right along here. We're going to come back straight at noon. Appreciate seeing y'all. Again, my name's Colby. And we'll be in and out here all day, but I appreciate y'all coming. This is our first time in Big Sky, and man, what a great, great place to be. And boy, we're going to have us a horse sale here today. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hello, Big Sky, Montana. Welcome to Montana's premier horse sale. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. My name is Ty McClary, and what a day we've got planned for you. This is going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully you folks have been able to join us over the last couple of days. We've had a wonderful preview that started on Saturday, but here's the deal. I've got a few opening announcements for you, and the first thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to swing that gate wide open, and we're going to bring them in where you can see each and every horse. Maybe you've been out through the barns over the last couple of days. Maybe you've already put your eyeball on them, but in case you haven't, we thought we'd just bring them in. No particular order, not in catalog order by any means, but we're going to bring them in our opening ceremonies to help us kick off today. As I mentioned, on behalf of Premier Horse Sales, Colby and Cody Gines and all the crew, of course, with Big Sky Events, Outlaw Partners, helping to come together to bring this event to Big Sky, Montana for the first time ever in Big Sky, Montana. And I don't want you to be thinking, well, golly, is this the first horse sale these guys have ever put on? You may have heard Colby talking to you earlier. It's absolutely not. They're a very reputable sale company, been in the sale business for quite a few years now, so you can bid with confidence and feel very confident today as you try to bid and buy and purchase some of these horses to take home and enjoy for you and your family or your ranch or your farm or whatever it is that you would like to do with these horses when you take them home. As I mentioned to you moments ago, I hope you've been able to join us for the last couple of days. We kicked it off on Thursday with a big preview demonstrating each and every one of these horses. Not only a preview where they did all their single events, but of course we had some team roping, some cutting, and just lots of great stuff for you to be able to see. There was even a handful of these horses that competed in the rodeo that they had here last night. Some of you may have even joined them for the rodeo event that took place last night, and a few of our horses were able to enter and compete in that as well. And of course yesterday we had some more preview work, and Buckeye Acre Farm, Dwayne Yoder and his family, who have quite a few horses in the sale for you today, a long-time returning customer and consigner of Premier Horse Sales. They were able to provide us a wonderful lunch yesterday. I see many faces out there that I recognize that were here with us yesterday as well. So as these horses continue making your way in, I do want to remind you that you can feel confident today as you try to bid and purchase some of these horses with not only what you've seen over the last couple of days, but Rudy Helmuth and Big Horse Express is here. There's horse transportation available, so don't be sitting there thinking, man, I don't have my trailer with me. If I like one of these horses, I can't buy them. Don't let that hold you back. Rudy and his crew, they're here. You can talk with them. They can help you with getting your horse transported to wherever you need to go. Corey with their horse insurance, they're right back there by the check-in trailer. You can have immediate horse insurance as well, so please keep that in mind as well. As we continue today, we invite you to come down on the arena floor. There'll be bid spotters scattered out here on the arena floor, but we don't want to miss anybody's bids. I know some of you are sitting way up high in the shade. I don't blame you for trying to soak up some of that shade, but I'm from Texas, and to me, it ain't very dang hot up here in Montana. It feels pretty good right now. So come on down on the arena floor where you can get up close to the action and be a part of it. A big welcome to all you folks on the internet joining us, those of you watching on our Cowboy Channel Plus app as well. And as Colby told you, lots of bidding taking place, not only here live, lots of phone bidding, lots of internet bidding. So with all that being said, I don't think of a better way to probably start an event like this than to honor not only our great country that we live in with the national anthem here in just a moment, but I want to kick it off with a word of prayer to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So if you don't mind, if you'll join me. Lord, we come to you today with grateful hearts, and we thank you for so many wonderful blessings that you continue to bestow upon us. And thank you for bringing us all together here in the beautiful country of Big Sky, Montana. I just pray for safe travels for everyone here involved and everyone watching online as well. And I just thank you for all that you do for us. Forgive us where we fall short. And Lord, I pray for this great country that we live in. There's some tragedies going on across the nation that I want to lift up to you, Lord. And we know that you can handle it all, Lord. Thanks for bringing us here together today where we can fellowship amongst family and friends. And thank you for the wonderful animal that brought us all together here today, and that's the unique animal of a horse. So thank you for that as we continue to enjoy that. Thank you again for all that you do for us, Lord. It's in your name I pray. Amen. And now, Lord, if you would join me, if you're able to rise, gentlemen, if you'd remove cover, the greatest song ever in the United States of America to honor that beautiful red, white, and blue flag right in the middle of your arena, our national anthem. It's okay to clap a little bit. This is a cowboy event. It's all right that we're not golfing today, so thank you very much. Thanks to Sherry Robbins and hip number 32 carrying your American flag. The horses are going to make their way out of the arena, and we are about ready to have a horse sale at Premier's Horse Sale here in Big Sky, Montana. I want to introduce you to your auctioneer for the day. He's got a few words of encouragement for you today before we get underway, and I'll turn it over to Randy Woodward. He's got a few words to say for you, and then we'll get underway with the horse sale.
One, two. All right. Well, thank you, Ty McClary. Certainly is a pleasure to be here once again and selling for Premier Horse Sales, and it's certainly great to be here in Big Sky, Montana. I tell you what, if you was out here yesterday, you seen probably one of the deepest sets of horses in terms of quality that we have sold for Premier Horse Sales. There is something here for everyone, whether you're here for a pony or here for a big horse, a performance horse. We've got just a little bit for everybody. We certainly do have a really, really good set of horses. If there's anybody around ringside that has any question on these horses today as we're selling them, I would encourage you to flag one of these ringmen down. Please ask any questions that you have about whatever lot it is that we're selling. We want everyone here to be comfortable in your purchases, and please flag these ringmen down and ask any questions that you may have. If there's a tie in the bidding, we will open it up between those two bidders and those two bidders only. We do have a lot of phone bids today. We do have several online tuned in as well. Thank you guys for being here with us also. We got a good group of guys working at ringside for you. Mr. Ryan Denton is here. Mitchell Armitage is here. Logan Ibsen. I believe Ruben Schrock will be down there as well. Tyler Davis, he'll be on the phone also, and it certainly is a pleasure to be sharing the block with Mr. Ty McClary, who you heard from just a moment ago. With that being said, I think we're ready to have a horse sale. We're going to tell them about that first horse, and we're going to get started.
Well, of course, Colby told you about your terms and conditions moments ago. You are bound by those terms and conditions as they're printed in your catalog, whether you're here live or online. No matter what, you are bound by the terms and conditions printed in your catalog. We do have a couple scratches for you. Did not make their way here to the sale. I'll tell you those three real quick. It's hip number 11 is a scratch, hip number 18, and hip number 36. So hip number 11, 18, and 36 are scratches. Again, we invite everybody to come down into the arena floor. We'd love to have you up close to the process. And here's the deal. We're not going to keep you here real long. We'll sift through these fairly quickly. We're not going to keep you here all day, but what a way to start with our Premier Horse Sale in Big Sky, Montana. Our Premier Pony Training Session, we always start our sales with that to just completely highlight the future of the horse industry, and you're looking at it right there in front of you. So we always start off with a handful of ponies. There's a big group of them right there, and that is definitely what this is about, is promoting the equine industry, not only for our youth, future trainers, by providing a place for them to showcase their hard work and sell these wonderful ponies to you folks today. So what a way to kick it off. Hip number 1, Dwayne Yoder and Buckeye Acre Farm bring you this consignment. You're going to hear a lot about them and their family today. They were the sponsors of our sales social yesterday, and here's one. This is Ringo. He's a 2018 model, so a 7-year-old sorrel gelding. He stands 46 inches tall. If you're looking for a great beginner pony with not only the experience, the manners, and looks to match, he is the perfect one. And little Miss Rebecca's been riding this one all summer. Rides indoor, outdoor. You can do it all. You can stand behind what Dwayne will tell you about these horses. He'll tell you exactly what they are each and every way. When you get them home, they'll be that way. He rides Western, bareback. He even drives as well. This is the pony that took some of these little ones right here standing by Dwayne, took their confidence to the next level right here. Here's Ringo. What a way to start.
All right. Well, thank you, Ty McClary. We certainly do appreciate that. We've got a really good pony to start the sale with. All right. Here we go. Sales on. Somebody give $100 on him. $50,000. I'll let you all bid. That's what we came for. And here we go. $2,000. Somebody get $3,000. Hit 3-5. Here to get $5,000 down. 7. Here to get 10. Here to get $12,000 down. 12 down. 15. 17. 20. Hit 20 down. 2 down. 5 down. 25 down. 25. $30,000 down. 30 down. 5. I got 35. 40. 35. Here to get $40,000 down. 40 down. 40 down. 40. 35. 40 down. 40 down. 40. 35. 40. At 40 down. 40 down. 35. Here to get $40,000 down. 40. I got 35 on Colby. 40. At 35. Here to get $40,000. You to get 40 down. 40 down. 40. 35. Here to get 35. Colby's in the lead now. Hit 35. 7. 40 down. $40,000 down. Get to be 40, Colby. At $40,000 down. 40 down. 40 down. Now 2. Now 5 down. $45,000 down. 45. 5. 5. Here to get 45. Here to get 2. Here to get 5 here down. 5. At 42. Here to get 5 5 to bed, down 5 to down 5 to down 5. Listen to Ty one more time, and I'm going to tell you one more time on a good pony, and we're going to sell him now. Go ahead, Ty.
Always love to start with our premier pony training session to highlight the youth in our industry, and I think there's a pretty classy way to do it. Old Ringo, not only will he do everything that these kids are asking right here in front of you, they've done everything on him over the last couple of days, this whole week here in Big Sky, Montana. And here's the deal. He's got some color and he's got some shine about him. He's got 2 white socks on his back legs and that streak down the front of his face. And I don't think I got to remind you of how gentle this little critter is right here in front of you.
You bet.
Yep, number 1.
Now make no mistakes. I've got Colby right back here on the phone at 40,000. He'll get 41,000 before we go. Hit $41,000. Ty, you're out. 41,000. The internet, you're out as well. 41. Hit $41,000. Gonna be down. We're gonna average come on here down. We're gonna average 41 to bid. 41 to bid. All in. All done. Anybody else at 41,000? 41,000. You don't find them on every street corner now. There is a good pony right there. 41,000. $41,000. Gonna be down. One to bid. Come on here down. We're gonna average 41. I have sold him $40,000 right down here on the phone. 40,000. 903 buys. Thank you, Colby. Buyer number 903. Thank you.
Oh, that's the way we kick it off. We continue with our pony session. This is hip number 2. Miss Layla Ward brings you this consignment. This is Layla's boutique pony, Swiss Miss, also known as Missy. She's a 2015 model, so a 10-year-old. Chocolate Palomino mare. She'll even turn a little bit silver dapple during the summer. She is a mare, stands about 11'2", hands tall, an all-around kind of rodeo and ranch horse. And this one right here excels not only in the rodeo arena, but also out on the ranch work as well, making her just somebody that can get along with this one no matter where you go or what you do. As far as inside the arena, barrel racing, pole bending, outside the arena, ranch work, branding cattle, and is assisted with cattle working, branding, gate work, even pulls a card on this one right here for old Missy. This one coming from Layla Ward, still in our pony session, hip number 2.
Hey, hip number 2, and another good one right here now. Here we go, sell her to you. All right, somebody get 50, and get $50,000, and down 50, down 50, down, we're going to be $2,000, here we go. Somebody get 5,000, hit 2 to bid, 5 to bid, everybody get 7 to bid, everybody get 5 here, down 7, down 7, down 7 to bid, everybody get 5, everybody get 7,000. Hit $5,000 down 7, down 7, down 7 to bid, everybody get 5 here, down we're going to get 5,000. Hit $6,000 on him, 5,000, 6,000. I got 5 to bid, everybody get down, we're going to get 5 here, down 6,000. Hit 5 to bid, everybody get down, $6,000 down, $6,000, 5,000. Hit you get 6,000 on him, down 6 to bid, everybody get 5, we're going to get 5 here, down $6,000. Hit $5,000 tie, go ahead. $5,000, $6,000, $5,000. Yes, sir.
Just like the one that we had in here moments ago. And here's the deal. The ponies, they go through the sift just like the big horses do as well. This one has been perfect all week long around here. The preview that we started with on that Thursday, Layla and this little horse, Missy, have done a tremendous job to tell you and show you and prove to you how gentle he is. She's got that cute little chocolate Palomino color. You can ride her in the arena. You can ride her outside of the arena. She'll pull a cart for you as well. Don't miss this one, guys.
You bet. Mitchell's in the lead at 5,000, 6,000. Hit $5,000 down, 6 here again. $5,000 down, 6 here down, 7. At $7,000 down, 7 to bid, 6 bid, down 7, down 7, down 7, down 7 to bid, we're going to have 6 here down, 7,000. Hit $6,000 down, 7, down 7, down 7, $6,500. Anybody else? 6,000 bid, 6,500 on a better pony now. Hit $6,000 down, 5, 5, 5. We're going to $6,000 5. I put $6,000, $6,500. Anybody else? $6,000 down 5. Hit $6,000 down 5, 5, 5 to beer down 5. We're going to $6,000 down 5, down 5, down 5. At $6,000 down 5, 5, 5, down 5, down 5, down 5, down 5, and I have sold him $6,000 right there. 6 that. Whoop. He said no. Takes a little bit more, I do believe. Yes, sir. PO that one. Thank you. Next one.
You might talk to him out back, guys. You might get something done with that. You're real close on buying that one. This is hip number 3. We will go right on. Dwayne Yoder, Buckeye Acre Farm brings you another one of their great consignment. Here comes Bluey. Here is a 4-year-old Blue Roan and a Gypsy Vanner Cross, a little gelding, stands about 13'2" hands, and look at the show that's coming in here now. Their little boy, Lyndon, he's 9 years old, and this has been the one that he's been playing with all summer long. You can ride him Western, obviously, like you're seeing in front of you now. English, bareback, does not matter, and it doesn't matter. He will never skip a beat, no matter what the rider's ability. And here's the other thing about him. He doesn't have to be ridden every single day to be that gentle like that. He wants to be quiet. He stays quiet each and every way. Lots more information there in your catalog. What a nice little 4-year-old gelding right here from Dwayne and family.
All right, here we go. You betcha. Lot number 3, and he's dragging them the jugs around there, gentle as he can be. Here we go. Hit $50,000. Somebody get 50, done 50, done 50, 50, 50, 2,000. Here we go. 5,000. I get 2 to be able to get 5 to be able to get 5 here down. 5. Yes, 5. Whip her down. 7 to be. Come on, 7 down. 10. I got 7 to be. $10,000. $12,000. 15,000 at $15,000 down 15 17 hit 15 down 20 down $20,000 down 20 down 20 Ruben you're out gonna be 20 hit $20,000 down 20 down 20 down 20 17 we're gonna be 20 down 20 down 20 down 20 hit $17,000 down 20 we're gonna get 20 we're gonna get 17 to 18 $18,000 down 18 to 18 18 down 20 18 20 18 20 18 20 down 20 down 20 18 19 then 18 19 $18,000 19 to be 19 to be 19 18 we're at 19 that's right 18 19 18 19 18 19 $18,000 19,000 19,000 18 19 hit $19,000 set up down 19 to be 19 Ty you better tell them one more time I'm gonna sell them here we go.
Ooh, I want you to miss this little pony. You can see how gentle he is, and I think everybody here understands this, but I just feel like I need to say it. When you're buying one for the kids, whether they're just starting out, that's probably the most important part. They've got to have one that's gentle and that you can trust as mom and dad or grandma and grandpa to put the little ones on to build their confidence. And when Dwayne stepped in here and told me right when we started off on this horse, he told you this is the one that built a couple of his kids' confidence. I think that's worth a lot more than what we've got bid on one. You cannot buy that. You can't teach that. They've got to have that in them. And old Bluey's got that in him. He'll take care of the little ones for you.
Looky there. Looky there. How gentle do you want to buy one? 18, 19, 18,000, 19,000, $18,000 down 19. 19, 19, 18,000, 19,000. If you all done, here we go. $18,000 down 19. 19,000. There's a good pony now. $18,000 down 19. 19. What I have sold him $18,000 right there. Oh, he said takes just a little bit more on that pony. All right, thank you. We're ready for lot number 4, Ty. Thank you. Next one.
All right, let's go right on to hit number 4. Sherry Robbins brings you the first of her couple of really good consignments today. Wait till you get an eye full of this Palomino gelding coming in here. This is hip number 4. Howdy's checks. This gets into our regular horse sale, the big horses, guys. This is a 6-year-old Palomino gelding. He's by Checks is my daddy. Of course, goes back to the one and only new cash there on the top side of your pedigree. And out of Howdy Sally on the bottom side, here's one that they've been roping a lot on. This one stands quiet in the team roping box. Lots of speed if you need it, and you can rope both ends of the steer, whether it's on the heading side or the heeling side. They've had guns shot off this horse, and for a big-time ranch horse, rope horse, ranch trail horse, or a versatility horse, he would fit the bill no matter what. And here's the good thing about him, too. You don't have to ride him each and every day. You can work all week, ride him on Saturday, be gone for a month if you need to. When you get back home, he'll be the exact same when you left. Hip number 4.
All right, we got a good one to start the big horse sale with, and here we go. Hip number 4, and a pretty blonde. Here we go. Hip height, how much here? $100,000, somebody get $100,000, set down 50, $5,000. Here we go. He get 10. At 10, 15, $15,000 down 15. They get down 20, down 25. I bet $25,000 down, $30,000 down, 30 down 5, down 35, 35, 35. Hit $35,000 down, 30, 55 here down 5, 35,000. I bet 30 down 5, now $35,000 down, 35, 35, 35, 35 again, 35, 40. At 35, 40 down, 40. Yes, 5, now 45 down 50. At $50,000 down, 50 down, 50 down, 50 down, 5, 5, 5, to get 60,000. They're going to be 60 online now, 60 down, 60 down, 60. At 55, we're going to get 5 here down, 5 down, 65 down, 70 down, 70 down, 70. Hit $65,000 down, 70, we're going to get $70,000 down, 70 down, 70 down, 70. At $70,000 all. Who gets $70,000 down, 70 down, 70 down, 70. At $70,000 down, 70, we're going to get $70,000 down, 70 on the all down now, 70. Ty, you better tell them one more time. 70,000. Go ahead.
It doesn't hurt to ride a good one, and it sure doesn't hurt to ride a pretty one. That Palomino booger is pretty, and he's got some class about him. He's got some elegance about him when he lopes around here. You see her ask him for a stop, and it didn't take much to do that. You can just put your little hand down, he'll stop, and then look at there, just put his head down below the saddle horn. They're going to take the saddle off to show you every bit of him in case you haven't already inspected him yourself. But don't miss out on a whale of a gelding right in the prime of his life. You can go lots of different directions with him. He's gentle. He'll be that way every day, just like it says in the catalog. He's hip number 4, and I don't want you to miss a pretty Palomino.
I'm
gelding.
telling you, isn't he pretty? 60,000 bid online. I'll take 5 if they want in. 65. Took it online first. You're all out on this side now. 65. Ruben, you're out as well. 62 if you want to do it. 62,000. $62,000. 62. Now 5. Now the pot's right. 65. 65. Internet bidder, you're out. 65. 65,000. 2 to bid. You get $5,000 down. 5 to bid down. 65. 65. 65. We're going to get 5 here on 5. I'm at 62. Said no. All done. Anybody else? $65,000. You get 5 to bid. We're going to get 5 here on 5.5. Sold $62,000 right down on the front row. $62,000 bought you an awfully nice horse. 230 the buyer. 230. Thank you.
That'll take us to hip number 5. Kevin Raber and the Diamond K's bring you the first of their good consignments today. Here's LJR's Coop. Here is a 6-year-old in a buckskin gelding by PJ's Jesse Bueno and out of LJRS Mercedes. Here's one that they've had in their program since they started him as a 2-year-old, and he's been in Kevin's hands in the Diamond K Company ever since his 2-year-old year. Doesn't matter if you're in the ranch riding show pen where he absolutely stands out, or on the outside in the mountain trail rides, big hunts in Wyoming. He's done every bit of that. Gathering and doctoring cattle. They've roped a few cows on him as well. Worked in a feedlot and a cattle feedlot as well on a daily basis. Don't miss one from Kevin Raber and his company. Easy to follow, easy to ride along behind. He's hip number 5.
Hip right, hip number 5 in the ring. Here we go. Sell him to you. Hip right, sell him. Here we go. 5,000. I got $5,000, $7,000 down, 7 to 7. Take it down. 10, 12 down, 12 down. Gonna be 12 down. Gonna be 12 down, 12 down. $12,000 down, 12. Here, $12,000 down, 12. Now 15. Now 17. At 15, 17 again. 17, 17. Now 20. At $20,000 down, 20. Now 22. 5. Now 25. 27. Now 7. Gonna be 7. Now 30. At $30,000 down, 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. To get 30 on him. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. At 27. Watch him ride around 30. At 30 and a pretty buckskin. $30,000 on him. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. Now 30. And now 2. And now 32. And now 32. Did you get it? Now 5. And now 35. And 35. And now 37. And now 7. Now 40. And now 40. Now 40. Now 40. Now 40. Now $40,000 on him. Now 2. Now 42. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down. Who said yeah? 42. Now 5. And now 45. And 5 here. Down 5. And 7. Now 50. $50,000 down. $50,000 on him. Down 50. Down 50. Down 50. Colby, you're out. 52. Down 2. Down 2. At $52,000. Now 5. At 52. Watch him lope around. There's a good one. 55. 57. At $57,000 bid. He to get 5 here. Down 7. Down 7. Down 7. Hit Tiger Head. $55,000 down 7 to bid. He to get 5 to bid. Down 7 to bid. Yes, sir.
What a nice buckskin gelding we've got offering for you. Here's hip number 5. Been in the Diamond K program since he was just a 2-year-old. They started him his 2-year-old year, so you know everything's in great working order. That's the reason he rides around like that. That's the reason he lopes around like that. That's the reason he's as quiet as he is. Coming from a great program and a great gelding that we're offering here to you by PJ's Jesse Bueno.
Boy, I tell you what, just bid with confidence. What do you got? 760. $60,000 on him down 60. Down 60. Down 60. Hit $60,000 on him down 60. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2. $62,000. Don't miss him now. Come on and get him. 62. Hit 62. $62,000 down 2. Down 2. 60 and down 2. They done. At $62,000. Anybody else? $62,000 down 2. Down 2. I said no, and I have sold him $60,000 right there. Give him to Logan. $60,000. 228. Buyer number 228. Thank you. Next one.
That takes us right on to hip number 6. Lindsey Helmuth, Big Horse Ranch. Of course, Big Horse Ranch, that's the Big Horse Express. Also, they can help you with your transportation needs. Rudy and company's here, so check them out. This is hip number 6. This is Aspen. This is a 7-year-old Palomino and a draft cross gelding coming in here. Stands about 15.3 hands tall. Gentle, gentle disposition, just the way you like them. Not only Western saddle, but you can ride this one English as well, soft in the bridle. He's also been around with a snaffle bit in his mouth as well if you like to ride that way. Don't miss this gelding. He's hip number 6 in the book.
Yeah, right, another yeller. And how much here? We're going to male yellow. We're going to be 50. $50,000. 50 down, $55,000. Here we go. Who get 10? I can find to be able to get 10, to be able to get 10, $5,000 down, 10. We're going to get 5 here down 10, down 10, down 10. At $5,000 down 10 to bid. Here to get 10 down 10, 10, 10. We're going to get 5 here down 10. Big and stout and yellow and riding around good. Hit 5,000. We get 7,000 on him. I can find to be able to get 7 here down 7. We're going to get 5 here down 7 down 7 to be able to get 5 to be able to get 7 to be able to get 5 down 7. Hit $5,000, $7,000 down 7,000 down 7. Hit $5,000 down 7 to be able to get 5 here down 7 down 7. Big and stout and gentle and pretty and yellow. Go ahead, Ty.
And can ride in an English saddle as well. They're showing you how gentle he is, how quiet he is. Like I said, you can ride him in a snaffle bit as well, and he is as eye-catching as they come right there. He'll definitely turn some heads for you, and of course, as you watch for him, just a nice little horse, guys. He's a 7-year-old, and he's Palomino, and he'll be that way the rest of his life. Don't miss out on my draft cross gelding.
Yeah, $5,000 bid. Who gets 6,000 on him? $5,000 down 6 here. Looky here. He $5,000 down 6 here. What in the world's going on here? I thought this right here bring a lot more. 5,000, 6,000, all done. Here we go. Here $5,000 down 6 here. $5,000, $6,000, $5,000, 6,000 on him. At 5 to be $6,000, 5,000. Hit 6 on him. 5, 5, 5. $5,000 gentle. He $5,000. Nope. Now $6,000. He $5,000. $6,000. $5,000. $6,000. $5,000. $6,000. Should have been all done. $5,000. $6,000. $6,000. Now I have sold him 5,000. Whoop! Got out front. He said no. He's going to have a little bit more. Thank you. Don't blame me one bit. Go out back and talk to him. Thank you. Next one.
Out back. We'll take you to hip number 7. Marky Young and the Sunbar Ranch. Bring you Preacher. This is a 6-year-old in a gray and a draft cross gelding. Stands about 16 one hands. A family kind of a horse. A partner if you like to do a little hunting, trail riding, Western or English disciplines or any of that. Safe and fun for any rider. This one will be beginner friendly as well. But he's not only beginner friendly, but he's talented enough for those that are a little more experienced riders as well. He can handle both ends of the spectrum. Here's one you don't want to miss, and a big, pretty gray son of a gun coming in here, hip number 7.
Whoa, looky here, number 7. I want to show you a good one right here now. He's right here. 50. At $50,000, down 50, down 50, 5. Thank you, down 7. He had $5,000 down 7 to bid. Look at him, isn't he pretty? 7 down 10, gray and good, and 10, 12, 15. Hit $15,000, down 15 to bid. 15, down 15,000. At 15 to bid. 15 to be able to get 17 to be able to get 15 to be down 20 down 20 down 20 down 2 down 22. Hit $22,000 down 2 down 2 down 2 down gonna be 2 down gonna be 2 down gonna be 2 down 22 down $22,000 down 22 saw. Hit $22,000 down 22 2. If you guys will look at the back of your catalog, I do believe that's him right there on the back of the catalog. They thought enough to put him right there on the back. Yeah, that's a pretty nice horse type. He's right here. What do you got? 17, 22, 22, 20 bid, 22. At $22,000 down 20 down 2 22 and now 25 and down 25. Ty, you better tell him. He had $22,000 down 25. Go ahead.
I know a few of you have been here the last couple of days, but here's the thing. For those of you that weren't here on Wednesday night, not long after these horses got into town, there was a handful of our consigners that rode them uptown, right in the middle of the streets up there, right downtown Big Sky up here, and rode around talking to everybody at some of the restaurants and some of the bars, kind of old-timey style, you might say, and this was one of them that just trotted right up the street, right down through downtown, didn't bother him at all. And like Kobe just reminded me too, this horse did tremendous in the sift on Thursday morning, never made a bobble. So like I told you at the beginning of the offering today, bid with confidence on these horses, guys.
Yeah, and she stepped up here and said they guarantee all their horses 100% in every way now. It'd be buy with confidence right here. That's an awful nice horse. What you got, Logan? 25. Thank you. Down 30. Now 30. Down $30,000. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30. I got 25 to get $30,000. Down 30. Down 30. 5 here down 30. Would you get 27? 25's bid. 27 at $25,000 down 27. The bid 5 here down 7 bid. Now 30. Internet's out down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Hit $30,000 to the bid now 30. Down 30. Down 30. Sam here down 30. Down 30. Down 30 at 27. The bid $30,000 down 30. Sam here down 30. All done. Internet. Here we go. Last call. Hit $30,000 down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Down $30,000 down 30 at 27. The bid $30,000 down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Now I have. Oh no, we've. Misfire.
Mark Eaton, we talked about this 2 days ago.
Has anybody got a gun she could borrow?
Now listen, some of y'all were here on Thursday, pardon me, and in the preview this happened, and I teased her on Thursday. Well, I would have never thought in the world after me giving you so much trouble on Thursday that we'd have had trouble on Saturday. But here's the deal. You can still shoot off of him. I'm still going to aggravate her about it not having that gun loaded, but she's just proving to you how gentle he is. Marky, I'll leave you alone. Don't miss out on this nice horse that you can shoot off.
$30,000 should have been try to 8. Thank you. Now 30. Now 30,000. Give me that 30. Down $30,000 down 8 here down 30. Down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30. Hit $30,000. What'd you give 9? 29. We'll do it the hard way. 29. At $29,000 down 29. 9. There's a lot nicer horse than what money we've got bid. 29. At 28 here down 9 here down 29. 29. Got you 28,000, but I don't believe that's going to work. I think they're wanting just a little bit more. Thank you all for bidding. We appreciate it. Next one.
Y'all might check with them. You're very, very close on this one out back. You might check with them. Let's go to hip number 8 in your catalog, guys. Sean Aboya John brings you, this is Sunrise Horses brings you these. This is hip number 8, NLD, Frosted Maria. Here comes a 4-year-old in a black mare. She is by MB Frosty Leggins and out of NLD. Chick's Got a Gun. This one here you can ride across the water. She is not spooky at all. She's quiet, and she's willing every single thing that you do on her, whether it's the ranch work, branding, sorting cattle, gathering cattle. She's been all that. She's great outside on the trail, has even been to a few local shows and play days. This is hip number 8 in the book, coming from Sunrise Horses.
Hey, look at number 8. I'll show you another good one right here now. Right, how much here? $20,000. Somebody get 29, 22,000, 3,000. I get 2 to be able to get 3, able to get 4, able to get 5, able to get 5, to the beer down $6,000, down 7 to be able to get $7,000. If I get down 8,000 right there down 9. 8,000, 9,000, 8 here down 9 down 10 to be able to get 10, 10, 10, we're going to be able to get 9 bid 10, $10,000 down 10, 11. Hit 10, 11, 12 down 12,000, 13,000. At 13 to be able to get 13, 14, 15. Hit $15,000 on the down 15, get to be fit. No, you're out 15,000 down 17, 16, 16. Now 17,000. Hit $17,000 down 17 to be able to get 18. We're going to be 19, now 20, down $20,000 down 20, now 20, now 20. Now 1 down $21,000 down 21, 2 down 3. Hit $23,000 down 23, 3, 3. We're going to go 4 down 5 and down 26, now 26,000. Hit 25 to be able to go. We're going to get 25 to the bear down 25. I got $25,000 down 25 to be able to get 5 down 5 to 5 down 5 and 5. Would you get 4 at $24,000 down 24? Hit $24,000 down 23 bid 4. He get 4 5 5 we're going to get 4 down 4 down 4 down 4 at 24. How much? 25.5. Okay, I'll try to keep up. 26. You're both out on the corners now. I got 25.5. Take that. 26,000. Hit 25.5 down. 26 here. 25.5. Down 25.5. Hit 26,000. 25.5. 6 here. You better tell them one more time right quick. 25.5. Yes, sir. Ty?
4-year-old black mare right in the prime of her life by MB Frosty Leggins. Great on the trail. Great around cattle. Dude ranch work. It's all there for you. She's even been to some plays, some play days and some shows, and like I told you, she is gentle and quiet and willing to do whatever you want to do.
25.5 is bid. $26,000. $26,000. Anybody else? Here we go. 25.5. Down 26,000. 26,000 at 25.5. 6 here. Thank you. Thank you. And I have sold $25,500. Mitchell. 25,500. Goodbye there. That's going to buyer number 247. Thank you.
Oh, as we get ready to go to the next one, a big thank you to our event partners, Cactus Saddlery, Molly's Custom Silver, the Cowboy Channel, Badlands Cowboy Tack, Big Horse Express, Insurance covered by Corey's, Stera, Pro Earth, Animal Health. Definitely can't do it without some great partners. We'll bring in hip number 9. Will be next. Another one from the Buckeye Acre Farm and Dwayne Yoder family. Here comes hip number 9. Peppy done it again. 5-year-old and a great gelding by Woody's Peppy. And out of a Hollywood Dunnett granddaughter, Dunnett's Golden Silk. Most of you know all about Hollywood Dunnett. They're on the bottom side of the pedigree, not only as a show horse, but as a wonderful stallion in the performance horse industry. And Hollywood Dunnett on the bottom side of your pedigree. Here's one that's been ridden not only inside the arena, but out on the trails, out gathering cattle as well. Been exposed to traffic and water. Excellent choice for trail rides for this one, and gentle for everybody. Hip number 9.
Hey, hip number 9, another good one from Buckeye Acres. And here we go. Hip 900. Somebody get $100,000 out of it down point 50. Here to get $50,000. 5. I'll let you bid. Here we go. 10. I can find a bid. We get 10 to bid right along. $10,000 down 10. Take it down. $12,000 down 12. We get 15. We get 13. We get 14. We get 15. 16. 17. Hit 17. 18. 19. 20. At $20,000 down 29. 29. 20 bid. You get 20,000. At 19. 22 down 29. 29. 29. 20 down 1. Now 2, down gonna be 2, down gonna be 2, Mitchell 2, hit $22,000 down 22, 2, 2, now 3 down 23, hit $22,000 down 3 to bid, we're gonna get 2 down there down 3, 3 to bid, $22,000 down 3, down 3, down 3, hit $23,000 all, you get 3, 3, 3, we're gonna get 2, we get 3 down 3, pretty and gray and gentle 22, 23, hit $23,000 down 22, 23, 3, 3, 3, Mitchell's in the lead at 2, everybody else is out 23,000, hit $23,000, watch him lay down 22. 23. I got 2 to be. We're going to get 3, 2 down there. We're going to get 3 down, 3 down, 3 down, 3. Hit $23,000. Ty, you better tell them again. 22, 23. Yes, sir.
I can assure you with this one, it doesn't matter if you're a seasoned rider looking for one that you can do all kinds of work on, or maybe somebody just starting out and need someone to kind of be a babysitter for you. This one would fit that program very, very well. Never any buck, never any problems. Sure-footed as they come, and a nice 5-year-old gray gelding.
3, thank you. 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, 5, 25. Hit $25,000 down, 25. We're going to get 4 down, 5 and 5 and 5 down, 25. At $25,000 down, 25, 26,000. At 25, we're going to get 6 here. When you buy one from Dwayne now, you're buying with confidence. That's a nice horse. It'll be like he tells you there's a good horse now. Here at 25, 26,000. At 25, listen to Ty one more time on a better one.
We're still just kind of getting started with the sale here with hip number 9, and this is one of those ones that everybody kind of maybe sets around at the beginning thinking, oh, let's see what the market is. Let's see what's happening. Some of the cheapest things we do all day is the first few horses in the ring, and this might be one of those exact predicaments where you might be driving home like, darn it, I wished I'd have bought that number 9 horse. He was worth the money. This could be one of your chances right here. Don't miss this one, guys.
He said he's good in every way. 25, 26,000. Hit $25,000, $26,000 on him. 25, 26,000. Anybody else with the bid? Internet 6. Hello 7. Now 27. Down $27,000 down 7 to bid. We get 7 there down 7 to 8. 30 down 30. Now 30,000. Hello Logan down 30. At $30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30,000. Hit $30,000 down. We get 30 bid. We get 30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30 down half. Hold on 30. Hit $30,000 down 30. Gonna be 30. Gonna be 30. Gonna be 30. Gonna be 30. We're gonna down 30. 9 30. At 29. We get 30. Logan, you're out. Ryan, you're out. 20. Ruben, you never was in. 29 30. Hit $29,000 down 30 down 30 down 30 down $30,000 down 29. We get 30. We're gonna get 9 here. We're gonna get 30 down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30 down half. Sold $29,000. Give him to Mitchell. 29,000. 254. Thank you. Next one.
Oh, we go right on to hip number 10. We'll be next, guys. Hip number 10. This one coming from Katie Nevin, the Rivers Edge Ranch LLC. Brings you Get a Hunk of Burning Love. Wait till you see this one coming in. What a offering that we've got for you now. An 11-year-old buckskin stallion. Oh, I love the feather feet and all that comes with this one. He's by Roman of HSF out of Get Fancy Schmancy. A beautiful buckskin gypsy, vanner, stallion. That's right. I still said a stallion. His teachers in the off season at a university and part of an intercollegiate equestrian riding program. He was listen to the accolades that come with this guy. Also, the GVHS overall High Point Horse of the Year back in 2019, and is a many-time world, national, and supreme champion, not only in English, but also Western, ranch riding, driving, and halter. He can absolutely do it all, guys. And listen here, They've already been breeding him. His foals who are now competing and winning not only at regional shows but at national shows as well. What an opportunity we've got for you right here. A Gypsy Vanner buckskin stallion. He's hip number 10 in the book, coming from Rivers Edge.
My. Looky here, you don't see one like him every day, do you? If I'd tell him 10, how much here? I have no idea. 100, somebody get $50,000. Son of a down 50, down 50, down 50, we're going to $5,000. Here we go. He get 10. I can find it. Everybody get 10, 10. Take it down 15, 20. At $20,000 down 15, 20. And 5, down 30, down 30,000, down 5, down 35. We're going to get 35, Ruben. Hit $35,000 down 30, baby, to get 5 here, down 35, 35, 35, 40. At 35, to get $40,000 down 40, down 45, 45. Hit $45,000 down 40, baby, to get 5, to get 45, 45, 45. At $45,000 bid, you get 45, 50, 50. I got 45 on Ruben. Took it right there first. Now going to be 50. At 45, to get 7, 50. At 47 down 50, down 2. At $52,000 down 2, 2, 2. We're going to get 2 down there, down 2, down 2, down 2. Hit 52,000. Isn't he cool, Ty? $52,000, 52. Did you get it? 2, 5. Go ahead, Ty.
And not only has he already proved himself in the catalog, guys, I told you everything that he's done, all the accolades that come with him, not only as a show horse, but he's already proved himself as a stallion. His offspring, his foals are already doing exactly what their dad that you're looking at right here in front of you have done. So the work's been done, whether it's the breeding, the showing, it's all been done for you in great working order. And oh, what a pretty cool colored up animal we've got for you in front of you.
3, 5, 55. Hit $55,000. Shut it down. 5 to be able to go. We're going to get 3 down there. We're going to get 5 to be. Everybody can do. Now 7 down 55 down 7. Ty, tell him again. $55,000 down 57,000. Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
And it's kind of the reason that I mentioned, just for everybody to know, I said it twice, that he's a stallion. He's back here by 40 other horses all week long. Mares, geldings, ponies, everything else. They've been breeding mares with him earlier this spring. He has not nickered or acted steady one time this week. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't want somebody sitting out there, I don't want to buy a stud. Sometimes they nicker, sometimes they cause trouble. You won't have any problems with this one. He's proved that all this week.
Tell you what, I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but if he is, I don't know where you'd find one any better. He's pretty cool now. 55, 57. 55's on the phone with Ruben. Everybody else is out. 55, 57. Mitchell, what are you going to do? 55, 57. Hit $55,000 down 7, 7. We're going to get 5. We're going to get 7, 7, 7 down 55. We're going to get down 7. We're going to get down 7. We're going to get 5. We're going to get 7. All down. I have. They say yes or no. 57. 55, 57, 57, 57. I have said no, and I sold $55,000. Give me Ruben on the phone. 55,000. 906. Bayerman 906 buys. Thank you. Next one.
That's a pretty good song to play after we sell a hunk of burning love. We might as well play Heat Is On. I like that. I like that. Good job over there, Shorty. Nice job on the sound over there for sure. Hip number 11 is out, as I told you. That is a scratch, guys. Hip number 11 is out. We move right on to hip number 12. Corinthia Herwire brings you, Herwire Horsemanship LLC brings you hip number 12. This is a little big man. Here is a 2016, so a 9-year-old bay, draft cross gelding. Lots of extensive trail riding on this one. Lots of outside mountain experience as well. Gentle-natured, and he'll definitely fit most level of riders. This one here make a great play day horse for the little ones. He's safe with flags. He's safe with guns. He's safe in the traffic. They've even roped off this one a little bit. And, of course, I think you can – I probably don't have to preach to you how gentle this one is right here. You can see that in front of you now. Coming from Corinthia Herwire, hip number 12 in the book.
Hey, hip number 12, look at here, another good one. I mean, we've got, well, I told you now, this is a deep set of horses we've got as far as quality goes. Here we go, hip number 12's in the ring and selling to you. Somebody get 50. Hit $50,000, going to be down 50, we're going to down 2,000, 3,000. I got 2, the baby to get 3, take it down 4. And down 4,000, 5,000, $6,000 down, 6 the baby to get 7, the baby to get 8, here down, the bear down 10, down 12. At $12,000 down 12, 15, 15, 15, 17. Hit 15, 17, down 17, 20, down 20, down 20. We're going to down 2, down 22. At 22, the baby to get 5, the baby we're going to get 5 here down 25, 5, 7. Hit 25, didn't hear you. 25, the baby to get 7 here down 7. 30, thank you, down 2. Down going to be 32, 5, and down 35, 37. Hit 37 down 7, 40, and down 40, down 40, down 40, down we're going to down 2, down 2, down 2, down 2, down 5. At 45, down 7, down 47, the baby to get 5 here down 7, down 7. Hit $45,000 down 7, 7. We're going to get 5 here down 7, down 7. He's pretty cool, isn't he? He hit 45, $47,000 down 45. I think I got 5 on Logan, is that right? At 40. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7. Hang on, we're going to get all that. Make sure. Ty, you better tell them one more time.
Gentle-natured as they come, ridden outside on the trail a lot, lots of up and downs in the mountains. He's had that for him going as well. A great play day horse for the young kids as well. And like I probably don't need to tell you how safe he is with flags and whips and guns, and she's got all kinds of stuff loaded all over this saddle. Been in the Brandon pen. They've drug calves and everything on him, so he has been roped off just a little bit like it says right there. You can ride him bareback. Doesn't matter if you got a halter on him, a snaffle bit, or a fancy bridle like she's got here today. It does not matter. He can handle every bit of it. They just examined him with the veterinarian yesterday. 100% on the vet exam, so everything's in good working order to buy with confidence here today.
Nice horse. 47, is that right? 40. What do you got? 2, 5. I had 2 over here with Ryan already. He had to be 45. That's where I put you in. I already had the 2. 43 if you'll do that. 43 and break it up. 43. I'll wait on you. 43, 42, 43. How about you, Mitchell? 42, 43. And 42. Where's her gun works? 42, 43,
I wasn't going to
43.
say anything about that. Mark, you'll come up here and she'll get her gun loaded with a real one and come shoot me. I ain't saying no more.
Probably, yeah. 40. What do you got, Ryan? Is that right? 40. Hang on. We seem to be having some confusion. How much you got, Ryan? That's all right. We still got the horse. We want to make sure everybody's right. 42, 40. No, I've got 40 right here. 42. 40. Internet's out. Mitchell, you're out. 41 if you want to break it up. 41. 41. 41. 41. We're skating along pretty good. I've got 40 on Ryan. 41,000. Anybody else want to bid? 41. Hit 41,000. I thought he'd bring about 60 or 70. I tell you, I sure did. Hit 41,000 over down. 41. You know, folks want to do it. 41. 41. Internet's out too. 41. Last call. I have 41. 41. 41. 41. I have. Sold 40,000. I sold him $40,000 right there. Give him to Ryan 40,000. 240. Thank you. Buyer number 240.
For those of you that are just joining us here, please feel free to come down into the crowd. You can come down on the arena floor. They're not reserved seating by any means. You're welcome to stay up there, but if you want to get down close to the action, come on down. We've got lots of empty seats down here for you, so come on down and join us. We'd love to have you down close where you don't miss any of the action. Let's go to hit number 13. Rowdy and Morgan Bond bring you this one. Bond Ranch and Performance Horses. Brackets Blue Kate, a 6-year-old blue roan mare by Plenty Blue King out of Wyoming Blue Val. Here's one that you can enjoy the weekend jackpot or let her shine in the hunter ring as well. She's been moving cattle on this one, heading steers in the team roping arena, running barrels as well, and even taking this one over some trail obstacles as well. This one here adapts to her rider's skill level. That says it right there in the catalog, so it does not matter your ability. This one will get along with you, providing a safe and encouraging ride. Does not require daily riding, so she'll stay gentle whether you ride her once a week or once a month. She'll always be that way. Lots of opportunities for you here, Randy. Hip number 13.
Hey, hip number 13. Here we go, and a good one here now. Hip height, how much here? 100, somebody get 50, 5, here we go. 10,000, 5,000, 7,000. I got 5 to be able to get 7, to be able to get 7. Thank you, down 10. Add 7 down, down 10, 10, 10, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8 here, come on, 8, down 8, and down 10, 8,000, down 10, down 8,000, 9,000, down 9, 10, 11, hit 10 to be able to get 11, down 11 to be able to get 10, down 11 to be able to get 10, come on, 11 down, 11 to be able to get 12, down 12, down 12, down 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 15, at 15,000, down 14, to get 15,000, hit 14,000, down 15, to get 15, to get 15, to get 15, 14,000, down 15, all, at 14,000, down 15, to be able to get 15, to be able to get 14, to be able to get 15,000, 14,000, down 15, to be able to get 15, all down 14, 15, Ty, go ahead, 14, 15, yes sir.
Don't let the thing stop you that she's a mare. You won't ever even know she's a mare. She hasn't caused any trouble this week around here with all the other horses. Kids can ride this mare. Kids can rope on this mare. There will be not a hole in this mare. Like I said, they've been team roping on her. They've been running barrels on her, even taking her over some trail obstacles as well. So I think there's lots of opportunities for you here, folks, and you don't want to miss out on a big, pretty blue roan mare like this. Lots of different ways you can go. Whatever it is you like to do, you can probably do it on this big, pretty gentle mare.
Well, I tell you what, I watched the preview and the ride before you buy, the try before you buy. I really like this mare. This is a really good, gentle mare. If you want one that's safe and gentle and you can go do a little something on, that's a pretty good mare right there. Now, I've got, what do you got? 15, 16,000. Hit $15,000 again. 16,000, down 16, now 17, and down 18. $18,000, 19, 18, 19, what you do, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19. I got 18 on the right, 19,000, 18, 19's all, 18, 19, last call. Anybody else on her? $18,000 down, 19, 18, 19, $18,000 down, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19. Hold on, what did I have? Sold her $18,000. Give it a ride. Whoop, he's shaking his head. No, can't do that. All right, thank you. Brought you a nice one. Thank you.
You're real close. You might check with them out back. You might can get something done after the sale. Hip number 14, Don't Smart Ray. Jed Ward and Ward Performance Horses brings you this one. This is a 3-year-old little chestnut gelding by Dual Smart Ray, and out of course, Dual Smart Ray, an AQHA world champion, and of course, out of DS Smart Little Lucy, that granddaughter of the one and only Highbrow Cat. Of course, Highbrow Cat, a $90 million sire and the horse of the performance horse industry right there on the pedigree. Of course, Dual Smart Ray, the top side an NCHA Open Super Stakes champion and an AQHA world champ, as I told you. This little gelding in front of you, he's cowy, he's smart, incredibly trainable rider. You could take this one to the arena, you can brand cattle on him, you can take him on a trail ride. He's safe for the entire family. Last night, if any of you joined us for the rodeo, the judge during the timed events actually used this horse to flag their open, and the team roping and the tie down roping and the breakaway roping. They used this one in the rodeo. That didn't bother him any at all. I've never stepped foot on this horse in my life until Thursday. In the preview that morning, Jed said, hey, you want to show my horse in the cutting for me? I said, sure, I will. I demoed him on the cutting flag over there. We got along pretty good. It was just fine. He's gentle. He'll fit anybody. So I'm telling you that if I can get along with him, I think anybody can. Isn't that right, Jed? He's got a good start in the breakaway roping on him as well, guys. Really nice pedigree, just a 3-year-old right in the start of his life, and he's gentle.
He's a Dual Smart Brain. Here we go. Here, 550. Somebody get $50,000. 5,000. I think it down 10. I got $5,000. I got $7,000. Should have been down 5. The baby get 7 down 7. You say 7 down 7. The baby get 5 down 7 down 10. Hit $7,000. $10,000 down 10. The baby get 10. Come on 10 down $10,000 down 10. Yes 10 12 and down 12 15. Hit 15 17. 15 we get 17. 15 17 17. I got $15,000 down 17. 100 down 17. 17, 15 there down 17. Now 20, down 20 down 20, now 20, now 20, now 20. You say 20, now 20,000 down 20, gonna be 20 now 2, now 5 down 25, 25,000. 25, 25,000 down 25, 5 down 25. At 22 to bid, 25 to bid, 3, take 3, 5 down 7, 25, 27. Internet, you did make it down 25, 27,000. At 25,000 down 27 down 25 down 7 down 7 down 7 down 7 25's bid on Ruben 27 25 27 take 6 if you're in 25 hit $26,000 down 5 down 25,000 hit $26,000 down 25 get 6 here down 25 at $26,000 down 6. Did you get it online? 26. Cody, going to be 26 online. 26. 25, 26,000. You better tell them one more time. 6, 7. Now 27. Now 27. Good speech. 26, 27. 27. Go ahead.
Guys, I'm telling you, a little 3-year-old. Here's one that for you cutting horse enthusiasts that like to do a little cutting, maybe the weekend jackpot show or something. Here's one that you can go place on just about every weekend you go somewhere in the cutting horse arena. Him being by Dual Smart Ray, I'm telling you, when I showed him on the flag the other day, he did everything perfect. His corners were good. His turns were good. He'd stop and stand there quiet when you have to ask him to. He was a nice little 3-year-old gelding. And like I said, by Dual Smart Ray and out of a granddaughter, a highbrow cat, you can't get much better pedigree than that.
Yeah, and Ty rode him. If anybody can, anybody get along with him. 26, 27, 27, 27. Hit $27,000 down 27, 7, 7, 7, 7. Ruben, you get 7, 27, 26 is bid on the internet. 27,000, 27,000 to bid. 27 to bid. 27 here. 8 now 28,000. Cody going to be 28. 8. At 28,000 down 28. Yes, 8. Do it, Logan. Down 28. Now 9. Now 29. Now 29. 29. 29, 29, 9, 9, to be get out here down, get out here down, 9, 9, 9, down 29, at 29,000. Thank you. All in, all done, 29, 29, 29, to be able to get out here down, 9, 29, 29, 29. I have. Get you 28,000 if you want to sell him. Yeah, we're pulling up just a little bit short. He said takes just a little bit more. I don't blame you one bit. Thank you for bringing a good one, Jed. We appreciate you. We're ready for the next one.
Y'all might talk to Jed, guys. You're real close on that one. Might see if you can get something done. All right, let's go to a highlight of the sale, guys. Dwayne Yoder and Buckeye Acre Farms brings you one. This is hip number 15. Oh, what a pretty Gruyere gelding we've got coming in. MRD, Charmer's Best. He's a 6-year-old Gruyere gelding by Trip Kings Wins out of Angels. A charmer. Here's one that's done the trail riding, the ranch work, the new obstacles, even competing in a ranch rodeo a couple times as well. They've used this one outside, working cattle, checking cattle, and all that. Been on trail rides, whether it's in a group or by himself. He handles that perfectly. Been on the state roads and highways, across the water. He handles that perfectly. He absolutely loves attention and being in your pocket and being in your lap every time you're around him, and he's the same every single time you put your eyes on him and put your halter and your bridle and your saddle on him. He'll be that way. One of his all-time favorites, he says right there, of Henry's. Yes, sir. Yeah, of Henry's. One of your all-time favorites, that's for sure. He's hip number 15. Brought you a nice horse.
For them to say that's one of their all-time favorites, that means a little something because they've had some pretty doggone good horses over the years now. Special now. All right, one of the highlights of the sale, I do believe. All right, here we go. How much are you going to do? We're going to do 200. Somebody get 100. Here we go. 5, 10. Hit $10,000 down. 10, 15, 25, and 30, and 5, and 40, and 5. Everywhere, 45, 50. Hit 50, 60. 100 down. 75. 85. We're going to 90. Down 100. Down $100,000 down. 100 down 10. Have on 10. We're going to down 10. We're going to down 20. We're going to go on 10. 120. At 110. We're going to down 20. Down 20. Down 20. 110. 10. 10. 20. Hit 10 here. Down 20. Down 20. 120. 30. At $130,000. 40. 130 in the big 40, down 40, down 40, down 40, 140, 140. There's a good booger now. 130, 140, at 140,000, 140, 140, 140, at 130 in the big 40, down 40, down 40, down 40, now 50, 140, 150. Thank you. Now 60, 150, 160, 160, 160. That's going to be 60, Ruben. $160,000 down 60, now 60, now 60, now 60, 170, Ruben. Now 80, down 180, 190, 190. Oh my, 190. Get a bit $190,000 down, 90, 190, 190. He's a good one now. He's special. Get $190,000 down, 90, 90, 90, 190, 190. At $180,000 down, 90, 90, down, 90. Hit 190, 190, 180, 190, 190, 190. Hit $190,000. 90, now 200. 190, now 200. Get a bit 200 down, 200. I'll take 95. They won't do it. 195. 5, 2, 195, 2, hit $200,000 down to watch him, 2, 10, hit 5, 10, 205 here down 10, I bet 205, get 10, 10, 5's bid 10, get to be 10, get to be 10, get to be 10, get to be 10 down 10, at 205 down 10, 15, at 215, now 20, 115, 20, 5, 225, to get 25, I mean they all like him, don't they? At 225 down 30, down 30, down 30, down 35, and 40, at $240,000 down 40, down 40, down 40, down 40, get 240. All in, all done. Here we go. I have. You're going to get 240. And 240, done 40, done 40, done 40, done Todd, 45, 245, 50. Go ahead, Todd. You tell them.
I hope you had a chance to get down here and look at this horse up close. You can't find one any cuter. You can't find one with any better conformation like that. He's got the kindest little old brown soft eye right there. And then just moments ago, Henry putting all that pressure on him and asking him to do all that stuff and then throw that young lady up there and him take absolute perfect care of that young lady in all this racket that Randy's making up here and all the noise and everything that's going on with him. And it is absolutely a wonderful, kind, gentle, nice horse.
We've had several people bidding on him now. No mistakes. 50. Good job, young lady. 50. 250, Ruben. 250. 55. 60, 255, 260, Ruben, 260, 260, 255, 260, 5, 265, Mitchell, you're out, 265, 70, 270, 265, 270, at 200, now 5, now 275, 580, hello, down 280, at 275, to get 80, one of them all down, 275, to get 80, down 80, 275, to get 80, at $280,000, and to get 80. If you've got the means to buy him, I believe I'd just go ahead and get him, because that's one of the nicest ones I believe I've ever had the opportunity to sell at auction. 290, at 280, 290, 290,000, at 290, 290, 290, yes, sir. I think I've got 280 right here. You had to be. I'll take 285. Is he going to do that? 285. 285, 285. Mitchell, you're out. 285. At 285, 285, 285. Hit a bit of 85. 85, 285, 285, 285, 285. Maybe I got you crossed up. Have I got 280 right? Okay, that's all right. 285, 285. 280's on the phone. 285, 285, 285, 285, 285. Like I said, we've got several of them bidding on him. We want no confusion now. 280's bid, 285, 285,000, 285. No mistakes. Ruben is in at 280, 285. At 285, you want to say anything else? 285.
I don't know what to say about a horse like this. I think everybody here has seen this critter over the last couple of days. There's a reason he's bringing that kind of money when you've got that kind of look and that kind of gentle, willing attitude and that kind of ability that you can go lots of different directions with and then throw the kids up there for him to take care of them as well. And the Yoder family and Buckeye Acre Farm, they stand behind him just like they said. He told you what Henry thought of this horse, and for Henry to say that it's one of the best he's ever been a part of, he swung his leg over a lot of them. So that right there proves to you what kind of animal it is. Yes, sir. And he wants to do it. He's not forced to do anything. You're watching it all right here in front of you today. This horse wants to do it and has a willing attitude.
280's bid, 285, $285,000, 285, 285. You get 85. I want to make sure everybody's done. Mitchell, Logan, are you both done? 285, 285, 285. At 280 bid, we get 5 to the bear down. 285. 85. Said no. What about you, Mitchell? 285, 285. At 285,000, you get 5 to them. Well, thank you both. I appreciate what you did do. I sold that horse $280,000 right there on the telephone. $280,000. Thank you. 908 buys. Thank you.
You folks sure bought a nice horse. Well, let's go from one highlight to the next here, Premier Horse Sales. We'll take you to hip number 16 in your catalog. Bobby Lewis, the one and only, the AQHA World Champion, the many-time World Champion, Bobby Lewis Quarter Horses, brings you hip number 16, Shining with Cash. Here's a 7-year-old black mare, and let me tell you, royally bred pedigree that comes with this mare, and a beautiful conformation to come right along with her as well. She's by Little Joe Cash. Of course, that horse has won well over $250,000 and already getting close to a $5 million sire and Little Joe Cash. And out of that great daughter of Shining Spark, shining on the bottom side of your pedigree, this mare not only was started in Bobby's Cow Horse program, she was shown at the AQHA, qualified for the AQHA World Show as well, not only in the working cow horse, but also the open heeling in the team roping division, also in the AQHA, the Youth World Show. I'm talking about an unbelievably bred mare and a wonderful performance that comes along with this mare. They do want to let you know they do have one frozen embryo back at home that they do keep with this mare. That's not in your catalog, so you can make that update. They just wanted to let you know that. But a royally bred, beautiful black mare coming from Bobby Lewis and Company.
I mean, a good mare right here. We've got one good one right after another. And I tell you what, here we go. Hip high, how much here? 200. Somebody get $200,000. Here we go. 5 pound, 10 pound, 15,000. I got 15 to the bear, take it down 25. At 25, 30 down 5. Hit 35,000 down 35 to the bear down 35 to the bear down 40 down 40 down 40 down 5 down 50 down 50. At 45 to get 50,000 down 50 down 50 down 45 to the bear down 50 down 50 down 45 to get 50. Hit 45,000 down 50's all. Hit to get 50 to get 50 to get 50 to get 45 to get 45 to get 50. At 45,000 down 50 down 50 45 to get 50. Hit 45,000 Ruben, you're out. You're going to be 50. Going to be 50. Going to be 50. One of them all down 50. At 45,000 down 50. We're going to get 5 to the bear down 50. Down 50,000. At 45 to the bear, we get down 50. We get down 50. We're going to get 45 to the bear down 7. At 45 to the bear, we get 7 to the bear. We get 5 to the bear. We get 7 to the bear. One of them all down 45. Ty, go ahead.
As we're offering this mare to, I want you to think about a couple things as you see her perform here in the arena. I want you to think about a performance prospect for you. You can continue right on with what she's done in the show pen, what she's already achieved in the show pen for qualifying to the AQHA World Show, but then think about the future of a breeding prospect for you for this kind of mare with that kind of pedigree that comes along with her, coming out of a great program that Bobby Lewis has made himself over so many years, and great horses like this have come out of that program. You're getting an opportunity, folks, today that I don't think you need to miss right here. This mare is conformationally correct. The pedigree, as far as the breeding side of it, has been done for you in perfect working order, and then she's already proved herself in the show pen. You can't ask for a better kind of a mare that tops every box and checks every box in your pedigree, in the conformation, in the show pen. I don't want you folks to miss this mare right here.
That's right. I've got 45. Who get $50,000 on her down 50. Conformationally, you couldn't put one together any better than that, I don't believe. 45, 50,000. 45, 50. At 45, 50,000. 7, 7, 7, 47. At 45, 7, all down 45, down 7, down 7, down 7. At 45, never had. 45, 7, down 7, 5, down 7, down 7, down 7, down 45, 47, 47, 47. Did you get 7? 47, 45, 47. At $45,000 should have been 7, 50, 47, 50, 47, 50. Yeah, 47, 50. At 47, $50,000. On down 50, down 50. At 47, here down 50, down 50, down 50, down $50,000. One of it all down 47, 50. Said no. Anybody else? 47 to get 50 on her, and I have.
Yes.
52, 52, 52. $52,000. $52,000. Sold $50,000 right here on the corner. $50,000. P.O.
Sherry said that you're real close on that, Mayor. We're not going to do that. Y'all might talk with Sherry and Bobby and the crew back there and see if you can't get something worked out. That's a heck of a nice mare. I don't want to miss that one. Let's go to hip number 17 as we continue on right here. Charles and Rebecca Peterson, Agent Lane Anderson, who's been showing this horse for you over the last couple of days, brings you hip number 17, Jersey Cowboy. This is a 2018, a 7-year-old Palomino Gelding right here by Yellow Jersey. Of course, Yellow Jersey, $150,000 in lifetime earnings to his credit. NRHA Futurity and Derby champion for Yellow Jersey, and out of that, Smart Chickalina granddaughter, no Polly on the bottom side. This one's been to the horse shows, the team rope and jackpots used on the ranch, and of course this one right here, well started as a reiner and been in the rope horse training prospect deal here for the last year or two. Also been started in the breakaway. This horse has been shown at the junior level in the Western Pleasure, the ranch riding, and the reining. If you joined us for our preview on Thursday, you saw his capabilities in the roping arena. If you joined him here last night at the rodeo, we team roped on this one last night in the rodeo and won the team roping here just last night here in Big Sky. So here's one, a 7-year-old Palomino Gelding by Yellow Jersey.
Hey, Yellow Jersey. Yeah, right. How much here? We're going to pretty and yellow and good. Here we go. And here, we're going to 100. Somebody get 100 down. I hope they made it. 100 down. 10, 20. I bet $10 down. $5,000 deals on right there. £5, 7,000. I bet $7,000, $10,000 down. 10 to be able to get 10 here down. 10. $10,000 down. 10, 10, 10. With $7,000. $7 down 10. I bet $7 down 10. Down 10. Come on 10 down 10. Gonna be 10. Gonna be tall down tall. Take it down 15. Hit $15,000. Down 15. 15. 17. At 15 here down 17. 15 down 17. 15 17. 15 17. At $15,000 down 17. 15 17. Thank you down 20. Now 20. Gonna be 20 down 20. Now 20. Ryan 20. Now 2, now 22, now 5, at 25, Logan going to be 25, 7, 30, at 30, they're just starting to sing, 30, hit $30,000 down, 30, down 30, down 30 bid, hitting $30,000, get 30 down 2, at $32,000 down, 32 again, 2 down, 32, 35, at 32 to be able to get them 5, get 32, 35, 35 kind of, at 32 to be able to get 35, 35, 35, 35, hit $32,000 down, 35 to be able to 5 down, 7 to be able to get 35 to the 40, down 40, down 40, down 40, who said it, down 40, hit $40,000, should have been down 40, down 40, down 40, at $40,000 down 40, down 40, down 40, down 40, got you down $40,000, now 2, down 2, deals on, here we go, 40's on the phone, Ruben 2, want to get 2, hit 42, down $42,000 down 42, at 42 to be able to go, we're going to get 2 down there, we're going to get 2, Ty, better tell him, 42, yes sir, go ahead.
Like I said, watch this one in the rodeo last night in the team roping, so I'll tell you what he can do in the team roping, he proved himself just last night and in the preview on Thursday as well in buying NRHA Futurity and Derby champ and $150,000 money earner in Yellow Jersey there on the top side. And don't forget, if you're not a team roper, that's okay. This one will still fit your program. He started out as a reiner. He did that perfectly. Also been shown in the junior level in Western Pleasuring and Ranch Riding and reining as well. So don't miss on this Palomino Gelding for you.
40's bid on the phone, 42. Hit 42, $42,000. They bid on him all the way. They want to get one before we go. 41,000, 41,000, 41,000. At $41,000 down, 41, 40 point at $41,000. All in, all done. 40 bid. 40 point. 40 point. 40 point. Have sold him $40,000 on the phone. $40,000. That's going to buyer number 908. Thank you.
Hip number 18 is a scratch. Like I told you at the beginning, hip number 18 is an out. Wasn't able to make it here. Let's go to hip number 19 from Kevin Raybert. The Diamond K's bring you that one. Hip number 19, Silver Gun. What a great gelding I've got coming in here for you now. Maybe another one of the highlights of the day, a 2017 model, an 8-year-old great gelding by Gonna Trash Ya, the $250,000 earner, and well over $11 million to his credit as a sire for Gonna Trash Ya out of Silver and Blues Starbuck. On the bottom side, this horse is an NRHA money earner himself, as it says right there in the catalog, one of the easiest horses to ride. No matter if you're a professional at what you do on the back of a horse or if you're a non-pro, he'll still fit your program, guys. Solid in the show pen, solid outside on the ranch and the trails. The reining and ranch riding maneuvers, as you're seeing right here in front of you with Kevin, safe for all levels of riders. Hip number 19.
Hey, Kevin's got you another good one. Looky here. Hip high 200. Somebody get $200,000 on the way down to the 100. At 100,000. Watch him go. 100. Somebody get 100,000. I mean, right around now. 5,000. Here we go. Deals on 10, 15, 20. Hit 20. Thank you. Down 5. Down 30. Hit 30,000. Down 30. 5, 5, 5. 35. Down 35. 35. 35. I get $35,000 down. 35. 35. Pretty and gray and good. 35. At 35. 45. At $45,000 down. Logan on your left. 45. 50. Hit 50. Down 50. And 5. At $55,000 down. 50. 55. 5. 60. 5 and 75. And down $75,000 down. 70. 55. I got 70 on Ryan. 75. 75. At 75. $75,000 down. 70. 55. 5. Hit $75,000 down. 70. 55. Internet, you're out. 70 bid. 75. At $75,000 down. 75. 5. 5 down. 75. Down 75. I get 70 bid. He get 5. 5. 5. Yeah, I'm ready. 75. You ready? At $75,000. Tell them 75. Go ahead.
Heck yeah, I'm ready to talk about a nice horse that Kevin brings to town. One of their absolute favorites at the Diamond K's. And guys, I want you to understand something about Kevin and his program. Easy to follow. You don't have to be a big-time trainer and a premier horse trainer like Kevin is to follow on a great horse like this. He'll be easy for anybody to ride. As it says right there in the catalog, he's safe for everybody. That's an excellent individual, isn't he, Kevin? He'll put his name and their company and their program and the Diamond K's behind them. Yeah, that guy riding him's a pretty good individual as well. But 100% they stand behind this critter that's in front of you now.
You bet. 75. Hit $75,000 down. 75 here down. 5 here down. 5. 5. 5. 75. At $75,000 down. 70 bid. 75. That's one of the nicest horses we're going to run through this arena today. 5. Thank you. 80. At 75. $80,000. 75 deals on 80. Hit 75. 80. 75. 80. My gosh, watch him ride around. At 75. 80,000. Hit $75,000 down. 80 down. 80 down. 75 down. $80,000. 75 85. 85. 85. 80. Hit 75 at 80,000. 75 at 80,000. Hold on. Last call. 75 80. 70. You better tell them one more time. There's a horse I thought would bring just a little bit more.
I thought we'd be well over 100, to be honest with you, and that kind of horse that's in front of you now. But like I said, an NRHA money earner. I've already mentioned that to you. The confirmation's there with this good-looking gray gelding. The pedigree's there as well. By Gonna Trash Ya. I mean, he goes back to the one and only, of course, Colonel Smoking Gun, Gray Starlight, Hollywood done it. They're all right there on the pedigree for you, and all the work's been done coming out of Kevin's great program at the Diamond K's. Yes, sir. Casey Deary's NRHA world champion, many different occasions. He came out of his program, so that'll tell you from one great program to another. Don't miss on this one.
If you pay attention to the NRHA at all, you've heard of Casey Deary. And I tell you what, if you watch this horse ride around, it's no surprise he's been in Casey's program for that long. 75, 80,000. He's dollars cheap, looks to me. 75, 80, 75, $80,000. 75, down, 80, down, 80, down, 75, 80. Hit 75, $80,000. Last call. Anybody else with a bid on him? 75, internet, you're still out. 75, 80, down 80, down 75, $80,000. What I have? Sold him $75,000 on the front row. 75,000 Logan's way, and that's going to buyer number 269. Thank you. Bought you an awfully nice horse.
All right, let's go right on to hip number 20, and Andrelin brings you Who's Bueno from out in West Texas. This is a 2013 model, so a 12-year-old chestnut gelding by Who's Foolin'. Of course, Who's Foolin', one of the reference sires there at the Big Spade Ranches out there in Colorado City, Texas, where this horse originated by Who's Foolin', and out of a Tanqueray Gin daughter, Bueno, Tessie, Bars. So you got Pepe Sandbadger, Docalina, Tanqueray Gin. They're all right there on the page for you. Like I said, this one started out by Who's Foolin' there at the Great Spade Ranches. There is not any ranch work that hasn't been done on this one right here. He's already been there and done it, whether it's sorting cattle, dragging calves to the fire in the ranch pen, doctoring cattle outside as well in the wheat pastures. They've even won money at this one at local ropings and ranch sortings as well. So here's one, 12 years old by Who's Foolin', coming from a great program started off there at the Spade Ranches.
Yeah, right. How much here? 50,000. Somebody get 50. 20. You get 2, 3, 5, 7. Hit $5,000, 7. Thank you. Down 10. Down 12. Down 12,000. Down 12. Get 10. Down 12. 12. I get 10, 12, 15. At 17, 17, 20. Hit 17. Get 20,000. Down 20. Down 20. Down 20. 17. Get 20,000. At 17, 20. And now 2. And now 5. 22's on Ruben. Get to be 25. You did make it. 22, 25. Hit 22. Get 5. Now 7. Down 27. What you do now? 25. Down 7. 30. Hit 30,000. Down 2. Down 30. Down 30. Down 37. Bid down 30. Down 30. I got 7 on Mitchell. Down 30. At $30,000. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30. Down 30 grand. Down 30. Hit $30,000. Down 30. Get $30,000 down 30, down 30, down 30,000. Hit $30,000 down 30. Get $30,000 down 30, down 30, down 30. Ty, go ahead. 30, 30, yes sir.
By a great sire right out there at the Spade Ranches in West Texas, there at Colorado City, Texas, is where this one was born off the Spade Ranches, guys. And like I said, with him being they're part of that program, guys, there's not any ranch work that this one hadn't been done. Ann's been showing you this one, of course, with her son sitting in the middle of that horse, been here all week demonstrating and previewing this horse for you. Like I said, all the ranch work, this one's been a part of it, guys, right here. And they've also took him to some local ropings and some sortings as well. He's by Who's Foolin'. He's 12 years old and pretty chestnut gelding.
You bet $30,000. Hit $30,000. What about all down 30, down 30, down 30. We're going to 2, 2, 2. We're going to 32, 32, 32. 1 about 2, 1 about 2, and all done. I got 30, 2, 32. Hit $32,000. Pretty good for anybody. Looks to me like 32. At $32,000 down 2 to the down. Didn't figure 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, $32,000. Sold him $30,000. Ruben's Way, $30,000. That's going to buyer number 237. Thank you, Ruben. Next one.
Oh, let's go to Rowdy Alexander's good consignment he brings you guys. This is hip number 21. This is Plenty Blue. Here is a 5-year-old in a blue roan gelding by T.C. McCoy Blue and out of Betty Blue Hancock. This one here would be an ideal mount for riders of all experiences. It does not matter your level of riding experience. This one will fit the program for you. A versatile ranch horse, lots of different aspects of ranch work that he's been a part of, used for sorting cattle, roping cattle as well. He rides across the water and the creeks and the rivers. No problem with that one. A 5-year-old in a blue roan gelding by T.C. McCloy Blue.
Oh, and he's blue. Here we go. We're going to get 50. 50. Doesn't matter. $50,000 down, 50 down, 55, 10. I got 5 to be able to get down 10. We're going to 5 to be able to get down 10. We're going to get 5 here down 10,000. Hit 2. I'll take it down 3. $2,000 down 3, 4, and 5. At $5,000 again. 5,000. Now 6,000. Now 7,000. At 6 here, 7, 8. At $7,000, $8,000. Blue. 7 to be able to get 8 here down 8. Here down 9. $8,000 down 9. Hit $1,000. $9,000 down 10. Hit 9 to be able to get 10. $9,000 down 10. And 10 down 10. I get down to be able to get down 10. You to get 10. Down 10 to bid. 10 to bid. $9,000 down 10. Hit $9,000 10. Ty, go ahead. 10, 11. $10,000 down 11. Down 11. Logan going to be 11. Down 11. Now 12. Down 13,000. At 13. Down 14,000. Down 13 here. Down 14. Where down 14. Down 14. On your left, Logan. 14. 15,000. Hit 16,000. Now 17,000. 16, 17. Pretty good speech, Ty. 16, 17. 16 to get 17. Hit $16,000 down 17. 17 to be get 17. We're going to 16 there down 17. At 16, 17. Now 17. Out 18. Hit 17, 18, 18, 18. Ty, go ahead now.
Was that the right time to get a selfie right then? Did
20,
you see that?
20,
she stood
Logan.
up and took her a selfie right there in the middle of that saddle. I like that. Hey, did we tell you he's a blue roan? I can't remember if we told him that. He is a blue roan. Don't forget about that, folks, and he'll be that the rest of his life. Yeah, did we tell him he's a blue roan? I think we did. Anyway, that's a nice, gentle blue roan gelding right there. All rank comes from a cowboy, and he's been doing the cowboy line of work. That'll be in great working order for you by T.C. McCoy Blue.
20,000. Hit $20,000 down, 20, now 20. Now, no mistake, Mitchell, I put you in at 18, 20, 19, 18, 19, whatever number works for you. 18, 19. You get $19,000. Down 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. $18,000 down 19. 18, 19. 18, 19. 18 down 20. 19, 20. Bless your heart. 19, 20. At 19 down 20. Now 20. Now 20. 19. Logan, you're out. Mitchell, you're out. 19, 20. Hit $20,000 down 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20. I sold him 19,000. Give him to Ryan Denton. 19,000. What's that number?
Thank you, Ryan.
245. Thank you. Next one.
Oh, let's go to another one of the highlights of the sale, guys. This is hip number 22 coming in. Caton Gines brings you from Mill Iron 7 Equine. Here is hip number 22 and a pretty, pretty mare coming in. Platinum Rose is her name. She's a 5-year-old and a Palomino mare. She's bi-platinum vintage and out of Little Tinsel on top. Little Tinsel on top. Of course, Shining Spark, Hollywood Jack 86, Hollywood Tinseltown. They're all right there on the pedigree. Of course, Platinum Vintage, almost won $400,000 to his credit in lifetime earnings, and the NRHA Derby champion. This little old mare's barn name is Gucci. She's also a full sister to an NRHA Fraternity Reserve champion, a started reigning mare, shown in the ranch riding, a big-time, true all-around athlete. Ooh, and she is pretty, and she is cute.
Hey, cute and pretty and yelling. Here we go. Hip high 50. Somebody get $50,000 down. 50 down 50 and riding good. $50,000. You're going to get $55,000. Here we go. 10. I can find a bit of 10, 12, 15, 15, bit of beer down 15,000. I can tell the baby to get $15,000. Shut up down 15. We're going to get 15,000. Hit $15,000 down 15. The baby to get 15. The baby to get $12,000 down 15's all. I have a 12 here down 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. Hit $12,000 down. We're going to get $15,000 down. 15. The baby to get 15,000. Pretty good yellow mare. Hit $15,000 down 15. 15. 15. At $12,000. 13,000. Hit $12,000 down 13. The baby to get 13. 14. At 14 down 14. Gonna be 14. I took Mitchell. 13. 14. 13. 14. 13. 14. 14. 14. At $13,000 down 14. The baby to get Ty, go ahead.
Buy a Platinum Vintage. This mare's been trained in the reining. She's shown in the ranch riding. Got her head down below that saddle horn, riding around just as quiet as you'd ever like one. A true all-around athlete. She's by a big-time sire, folks. I want you to keep, when we talk about these mares, I always like to remind you, folks, as you bid on these horses, think about a breeding prospect for you somewhere down in the future. She's a full sister to an NRHA Fraternity Reserve champion. She's by a Platinum Vintage who won almost $400,000 in his show career, an NRHA Derby champion, and of course out of a really, really good mare that goes back to Holly Tinseltown and Little Rough Peppy and all those. Don't miss out on a nice mare that's in the prime and the start of her life at just a 5-year-old.
You bet. 13. Come on, 14. How about down 14? 15,000. Now 16,000. Now 17,000. Now 17. We're going to be 17. Logan going to be 17. 17 now 20. At 20 now 20. 18. 18 now 20. 18 20. 18 19. $18,000 down 19. The baby to get 19. Bit of the beer 19. $19,000 down 19. 19. $18,000 down 19. Bit to get 19. Bit of the we're going to get 18 19. 18 19. 18 19. $18,000 19. The baby to get 19. The bed. Last call. Anybody else? 18,000. $19,000. What I have? 18 19. So. Now 20, 19, 20, at 19, 20, hit $19,000 down, 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, better ask you, 19, 20, we're going to get 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, I've got 19 on the internet, 20, hit 19, 20, 19, 20, now 20, now 20, now 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, now 20, and I have sold $19,000 on the internet, 19,000, thank you, next one.
That takes us to hip number 23, the Buckeye Acre Farm and Family. Dwayne Yoder brings you hip number 23, C.A. Merlin. Here is a 5-year-old in a blue roan gelding by R.C. Calcetas and out of Spicy Hot. Over the rivers and through the rough country, this one's been ridden. Lots of countless trail rides, and it does not matter what the situation is. This blue roan gelding will be a part of it. Cowboy Challenges, Versatility Events has been a part of that one. Used to check some cattle. Really gentle, respectful attitude as the kids of the Yoder family demonstrate this one into you guys. Buckeye Acre Farms bring you on. Remember, they sponsored our lunch. Dwayne did a phenomenal job cooking us some great ribeyes yesterday as they bring another one. I think it's okay to tell you that Dwayne said they brought a lot of favorites here this week, and this will be one of them from Dwayne Yoder and Buckeye Acre Farm.
Oh, I mean, he did bring the goods now. All right, here we go. Amateur. Look at that. 800, 5, 10. I got 5 to get 10. Come on, 10, 15, 20. At 20,000, I take it down. 25, 30. At 30,000 now, 35, 35, 35. 40,000 down, 40 down, 5, 50. At 45 to get 50,000 down, 5 to get 50. One of them all down, 45 to the bear down, 50 down, 50 down, 50, 45 to get 50. At 45 to get 50, and now 5, and now 55, 55, 55 to get 5. Logan 55, gonna be 5, 60. At 55 to get down, 60, 60, 60. Hit 55,000 down, 60 down, 60 down, 60 down. To get 5 build, one of them all down, 60 down, 60. At 55 on Logan, down 60, down 60, 55 to get 60,000. Hit 55 to 65. I got 60 back here, 5 down 70, and now 70 Colby, now 70, down 70, down 70,000 down 70 bed, down 70, down 70, down 70,000. Hit 65,000 down 75. I'm at 70 right there, down 5. 70's on Ruben, you're out. 75. At 75 to get 80,000 down 5 to the bear, down 80, down 80, down 75 to get 80,000 down 80, 75 to get 80. 80 Ruben, you're out. 75 to get 80,000 down 75 to get 80,000. Hit 75. I thought we'd be over 100 by now. 7, 80. Hey, I get 77, 80. At 77, 80, 77, 80, 77, 80. Go ahead, Ty. 82, 82. You're going to get 2, 82, 82. Never mind. 82,000 down 2, 2, 5. Go ahead.
Oh, what a nice horse that Dwayne and the guys have brought you. 5-year-old in the blue roan gelding. Great pedigree that comes with him. He's been ridden outside. I'm going to talk kind of quiet for a minute and let her talk to him so she can hear each other. The Cowboy Challenges, the Versatility Events, right out across the water. It's all perfect. This one here is another gentle one. If she's going to lay that head right in her lap, I don't think we need to speak over that. You folks can see what you're seeing.
82, 85, 87. Now 90,000. Now 90,000. 90. Hitting it 90,000. Hurry before he gets too high. I thought we'd be over 100 by now. I sure did. 90,000. 90,000. 90,000. 90, 90, 90. That is a good horse. I'm telling you what now. That is a good horse. 90,000. 90. How much you got? That's all right. We'll cut it down. 91. I'll take 92, Logan. 91. 92. 92,000. 92,000. 91. Colby, you to get 92,000. 92, 91, 92. 91's middle. 2. Now 3, ma'am. Now 93. Now 93. Now 94. Now 94, 93, 94. There's several people bidding on this one, too. I tell you what, that's a good horse. 94,000. Hit 94,000. Down 94. Going to 5. Going to be 5. 95, 96, 95, 96,000. At 96,000. Now 95. Going to get 5 here down. So get down. All done. 96,000. 97,000. 9700. 97. Just give me 100 and it'll all be over. At 9,700. At 100,000. 97 bid. 100. At 97 here down. Hit 100,000 hit 10 down 10. Well, I'll take 105. 105. 100's on the internet. 105. 100 bid, 105. Hit $105,000, 105, 105, 105. Ma'am, I'll take 102 from you if you'll give it. 102, 102. We got a new pilot. 102, now 5. Now the internet's out. 102, 105, 105, 105, 105. Hit 102 down there. 102, 105. Did you say 3? 103, 103, 104, 104, 104, 104. 104. I just make it bring about 110 or I'd own him. 104, 103, 104, 103, 104, 103. Gonna get 4, 4, 4. Gonna get 4. 4. Did you do it? 5. 105, 105, 104, 105, 105, 105,000 dollars. Gonna get 5. Gonna get 5 here down 5. Internet 6, 7, 107. Logan, you're out. Gonna be 7, 107, 107, 107, 107. Ruben, what do you do? 107. Hit 107, 107. Hit 107. Gonna get 7 here down 7. 8, 108 here down 8, 8, 8 down 10, at 108 here down 10, to be able to get down 10, down 10, down 10, down 10, 110 down to 15, 110, 15, 15, 15, 110, 10, 10, to get 15,000, 110. How about 111? 111, 110. I think that's after 11, right? After 10. Yeah, 110, 111, 111, 110, 111, 111,000, 110, 111. All in, all done. 110 here down, 11, down, 11, down, 11, down, 11, down, 11, down, 11, 12, and 112,000 now down, 11, down, 12, 12 here down, 12, and 111,000 now down, 12, 12, 12, down 13, and 113,000 down. Going to be 13. Is that a yes? 14, and 114,000, and 113, 14, to be able to get 14, to be down 14, down 40, down 15, 15, 15. Hit 115, 15, 15. She do it. 115, 17, and 117,000. Hit 17. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Yeah, we change pilots a lot, don't we? About anybody can ride him, I'd say. 117, at 117,000, another one all done. 17, to be able to get 17, to be down 17, 17, 17, 1, 17, 1, 17, 1, 17, 1, 15, 17, one all done. 17, hit 117,000, another down 17, 17. I'll give you just a minute. 17, 20, 120. How about 18, 118, 118. 118, 118, 117, 118, 118. It'd be one of the nicest ones we're going to show to you today. 118, 117, 118, 118,000. 117's on the internet. 18, now 20. Now 20, 118. Now, who said yeah? 118, 120. 18, she do it. 120, 120. Now 2. Now 125. Now 125. Colby's in the lead. 125. 125, 125. 122 to be able to get them 5 here, down 5. Get 5 here, down 5, down 5, and 5, and 5. 125. At 125, 125, 125. At 125,000. All it done. Get 5 to be able to get down 5. Get 25, 25, 25. At 125. 5 to get 5 here, down 5, down 25, 30, 130, 125. Internet, you're all out. 130, 125, 130. Let's go on and get him. 125, 35, 135. Let's go on and get him. 135, 135, 135, 135. She said no. 135, 135 to over to get 130, to get 30, to get 5 here, down 5, 135, 130. Was 2 help you? 132. Hang on. Okay, that's all right. Hey. We've opened the door back up. I've actually got 126. I'll take 127 from you. 127, 126, 127. They're fighting a good battle. 127, now 130. Now 130, Cody. 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130. He's going to be another year older by the time we get done. 130, 130, 120, 30, 30, 30, and then they get 30, 30, 120. What do you got? 830, 130, 130. That's right. 130, 130, 130, 130. Last call. Internet, you want to do it? 130. Sold him $128,000 right here on the front row. $128,000. Give her a hand. Thank you.
548 for fire number 548. It was really 127. You think they'll take it? Okay. Let's go to hit number 24. Chelsea. Coyote Hollow Ranch brings you hip number 24. Uh-oh, I'm shiny. I love the name of this one. 6-year-old brown gelding by Shiner Sudoku. And out of, yeah, that's not a mistake. Is the mare's name. Of course, goes back not only to Shining Spark on the top side of your pedigree, Dash for Cash breeding on the bottom side. So how about that? You've got the performance horse on the top. You've got the race breeding on the bottom side. Fancy kind of a broke. Watch this one, not only, of course, in the preview, the team roping demo as well. Lots of feel comes with this one. So the team roping side has already been done over on the heading side. Been in a roping horse program there training for over a year. Really looks good under an English tack as well. You can ride this one in the hunter ring or maybe even over a eventing course that they've done a little bit of as well. Here is a 6-year-old brown gelding by the sun, a shining spark, Shiner Sudoku.
Hey, look at here. All right, tell him to you. Somebody get 200, hitting a bond one. Chelsea always brings you a good one down. I had 50,000. Others should have been five. Come on, 10, 15, 15, 25, 30. At 30, down 5, 40. Down 40,000. Down 35. We get 40, down 40. We're going to 40 down 5. I got 45,000. Down 40. We get 5, 5, 5. We're going to get 40's bid. 45. At 45,000. Down 40. We get 5. We get 5. We're going to get 45,000. We're at 45. 45,000 down 45. We get 45. 50. At 45. 55. At 55,000 down 55. 60. At 55. We get down. We're going to get 5 on ride. Now 60. Down 55. 60,000. Hit 55. We get 60. 55,000 down 60. Down 60. Down 55. We get down 60. Hit 55,000 down 60. 60. All in, all done. I have. At 55. We get down. We get 5 here down 60. 55 down 60. Down 60. Down 60. Down 60. Go ahead. At 55. We get down 60. 60. 60. Yes, sir.
Yeah, like he sat up here and told us, what a nice gelding right here, guys. 6 years old, by a really good son, a shining spark, and out of a granddaughter of Dash for Cash. So I told you about the race breeding on the bottom side, the performance breeding on the top side. Those crosses have been working tremendously here over the last couple of years. Really, really broke. Lots of feel comes with this one. And like I said, you don't have to be a team roper. You don't even have to ride in a Western saddle. If you like to put an English saddle on one, this one will fit the program in the hunter ring or eventing course as well. Great mind, really willing, eager to please no matter what you do.
You bet. 60. Thank you, Ruben. 5. 65. You get 5 here down 5. Give me that 2 on line. You get 2 down 2 low. Hit a bit to get 2 to get 5. Add 2 to get 5 here down 5. Get 2 down there down 5. Add 65,000 down 2 down 5 5 5 get 2 3 3 3 take 3. 63,000 down 3 down 3 down 3 3 3 to get 3 3 3 2 down 3. Add 2 to get 3 to get 3 to get 3 to get 3 3 3 down 3. Add 3 to get 3 3 2 and 3 3 3 down 4. At 64,000 internet's out 4 5. At 65,000 down 5. Get 5 down 5 down 5. Get 5 get 5 get 5 get 5 get 5 5 5 down 5. 65,000 going to be 5. You going to bid 5. You going to bid 5. You get 5. You get 5. You get 5 here down 5. At 65,000 down 3 and 5 5 5 down 5 5. Internet you want to get 4 before we go. I got 3 on Ruben. You're out on the line. You get to be 64 on the computer now. Hit 64,000 down 3 to get down 4 down 4 down 4 down 4. That's right. Add 3 down there. We get 4. I'm going to tell them one more time. That's a lot nicer horse than what we've got bid now.
I thought this horse would actually bring a little bit more. The confirmation that he's got, the shape and the ability that he's got, and what he looks like, not only with the saddle on, but of course you're about to find out with the saddle off how conformationally correct this one is. Excellent in the team roping arena on the head and side of a steer. Been in their training program with that for about a year already, and like I said, fancy kind of a broke gelding right here, and I love the pedigree that comes along with this one. Hey, if you're somebody that's buying this horse as a rope horse, they'd love to keep him in training for you, help you with that program. You might keep that in mind as you're bidding on him as well.
He's a good one. 63 and 4. Hit 64,000. Ruben's in the lead. Internet, you are out. OUT, and here we go. 64,000. Hit 63,000. Should have been forward. We're going to get 3 3 and 4. Is there anybody else? 63,000. At 64,000 to bid. Anybody get forward? We're going to get 3 down there. We're going to get 4 down there. We're going to get 3. We're going to get 4 down. 64. At 63,000 down 4. Last call. 3 to bid. 4 to bid. 64,000 down 3. We're going to get 4 down. Have sold $63,000. Ruben 63,000.
Thank you.
260. Thank you.
Oh, as a reminder, if you're just joining us, please come down to the arena floor. We've got lots of empty seats available for you. You can sit down close to the action. Let's go to hip number 25 in your catalog. Tyler Thomas, TT Horses and Hounds from up there in the Panhandle of Texas brings you this one. This is hip number 25. Custom Road King. This is a 6-year-old chestnut gelding. Man, I love this horse in the team roping demo the other day. He's by Magnum Chick Dream. Magnum Chick Dream, a $12 million siren out of Ref Roos Harley's. This one here, been to the horse show, been to the ropings, heading and heeling. He demoed this horse on both sides of the team roping steer. Didn't matter if you want to ranch work, Brandon Kevs, trail riding. Obviously, if he's done the ranch work, he does that as well. This horse has absolutely done it all. Here's one that I put a couple stars by in the preview the other day. I thought this was a tremendous horse that Tyler Thomas has brought brought you today. Don't miss this one, guys. This is hip number 25. Oh, what a gelding we've got to offer.
Oh, I mean, a good one now. Hip 500. Somebody get $100,000. Should have been down 5. Come on, 10. You get 10, 10, 10, 15. Take it down 20, down 5. At 30, bear down 30, down 30, down 5, 5, 5. Get 4. I mean, riding, sliding 40 and 5. At $45,000 down 40, bear, get 5 here down 45. 40 bear 45. I got 45 to bear, get 5. 50, 45, get 50. Hit 50 down 5, down $55,000 down 50, get 5, get 5, get 5, get 55 to buddy down 5. Hit 55. I mean, here we'll ride around and do it down 55. Hit 5 here down $55,000 down 5 to bear, get them 5, 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 get 55. At 55 to bid, 55 to bid. Hold on, here we go. Hit $50,000 down 5 to get 55. Ty, you better tell him one more time. 55, yes sir, go ahead.
I was visiting with Tyler the other day, asking him about this horse, and he runs lots of wheat pasture cattle up there in the Panhandle of Texas, where he lives there around Dalhart, and his family, they run about 600-800 head of mama cows as well. So when you talk about ranch work, it's no joke, folks. This one's been there and done that. And if you joined us for the preview, which it's the reason that Premier Horse Sales has the extensive previews that they have, you saw what kind of a team roping horse this was. He was unbelievable on the heading side, on the heeling side. The ranch work has been done right there with this one. I'm telling you, and like Tyler and I talked about, anybody could ride this horse. You can do absolutely anything on him. That's a good one now. His little daughter's 7 years old, and she takes him out and rides him all over the country all by herself, and he just fits the program to anybody's situation, guys, no matter what you want to do with him. And he is a kind-looking little sorrel gelding right here in front of you.
You bet. 50. Hit $50,000 down 50. Down 50. Down 5, 5, 5. You get 55. You got 50 or 55, or what do you got? 55. You got to be 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 5. Get the ones with their hands up now, Logan. 55, 60. 55, 60. 60,000. At 60,000. 60. 60, 60. At 55, we're going to get $60,000. 7, 60. 57, now 60. 57, 60. At 57, we're going to get down, take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. You're out, Mitchell. You're out, Colby on the phone. 62. At $62,000 down. 2, down 2. Go on the back. Hold on. Here we go. At $62,000 down. 2 down there. We're going to get 2 down 2. 62. Colby, they done? I guess so. He hung up. 62. Now 5. Now 65. Now 65. Now 65. He rides around pretty doggone good. You know it now. 65. 65. 62. 65. At $65,000 down. 5. I have 65. At 5 to bed. 7. 65. 67. At 65. All done. I have $67,000 down. 5 to bed. 7 to bed. 507. 507. What am I? Sold him $65,000 right there. Giving Logan $65,000.
You folks bought a nice horse.
263. Thank you.
Tyler, thanks for bringing us a good one now. That was a nice little individual there. Hip number 26. Back to Bobby Lewis's outfit, guys. And the one and only AQHA World Champion Bobby Lewis brings you hip number 26. This is two-tone. Here, I just love this little guy. This horse was absolutely unbelievable in the preview the other day. He roped a ton of steers on this one. This is a 7-year-old paint little draft cross gelding. He stands about 13'2", hands tall. He's the cutest little rope horse in the country. And yes, like it says in the catalog, you can rope both ends of the steer. Team roping heading and heeling. He's been hauled, ridden outside, loads and hauls with ease across water. That'll all be in good working order. He's a pleasure to ride outside. They've been breakaway roping on this one as well, and I forgot to mention he is gentle, and anybody can get along with this one. He's hip 26 the book. He's old two-tone.
Yo, two-tone. How much here? 20. Somebody get $20,000 on it. Down 20 bid. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Hit 3 and 4, 4, 4. Now we're going to get 5 here. 6,000 on him. I got 5 to be able to get down. Take it down. We're going to go two-tone. 5,000, 6,000. And 5 to be able to get down. 6 here. We're going to get $5,000, $6,000. Handier than a Honda four-wheeler. I guarantee you he is. I got $5,000, 6,000. Hit $5,000, 6,000 on him. $5 to get down, take it down, take it down, take it down. $5 to get 6,000 all. Hit $6,000, shut him down. $5 to get down, 6 here, to get 6 here, to get 6 here, but I'm going to $5. At $6,000 on him. $5,000, $6,000. You ready? At $5,000, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000. Go ahead.
I just want to remind you, you don't have to be as handy as that young man riding that horse that previewed old two-tone here all week long. Don't think you've got to have a rope in your hand to be able to get on this horse. That's not the case. We just demoed him that way and previewed him that way to show you that you can definitely do the team roping event on him. So that'll be all in good working order. But the thing is, the kids can enjoy this one. The family can enjoy this one. You can take him outside. You can trail ride on him. You can do absolutely anything you want on him. And he's just 7 years old, guys. He's just getting things going in his career. So keep that in mind as you look at him.
Yeah, 5,000. They get 55 on him. At 55 at an hour down. 5 to the big one. We're going to get 5,500. 5,000 on 55. At 55 at an hour. 5 at an hour. 5 at an hour. 55. We're going to get 5 down. 5,500. At 55 at an hour down. 55 at the big one. We're going to hold down. I have 5,000. Hit 55. Now 6. 55 to get down. Take it down. Take it down. Check in. 55 to get 6,000. At 5,500. $6,000. Shut it down. 5 to the big one. We're going to get 55. $6,000. He's a handy little dude now. 55, riding good too. And 5,500, 6,000. 5,500, 6,000. And 55, get 6 here, get 6 here, get 6 here, get 6 here. Don't believe. 5,500, $6,000, $6,000, $6,000. I have sold him 55. Give him to Mitchell. 5,500. 241. Thank you, Mitchell. 241 buys.
That'll take us to hip number 27 in your catalog. Shauna Boyajan from Sunrise Horses brings you hip number 27. This is Denali, a 5-year-old bay, Tobiano spotted draft cross. Gildan, here's one that is fancy broke, super stout kind of a build horse. They've owned him since he was just a baby. He's done all the obstacles, seen all kinds of different trail riding, and listen, he is calm, he's quiet, and he's safe. This one here, he stands quietly to be saddled, mounted, trained to move over to a block. If you need a mounting block to get on that one, that'll be all in good working order for you as well. Bay Tobiano spotted draft cross Gildan. They've owned him since he was a baby, been right there in their program in the Sunrise Horses outfit. He's hip number 27 in the book, and he's a 5-year-old.
Hey, sell him to you. What do you give here? Number 27 to bring. I like this one. Hey, 5. What do you give here? 50. Here to get 50. We're going to bring 20, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. What do you get 5,000? I think it down 6,000. Down 6 here. We're going to 6 out there. Down 7. Hit 6,000. Right straight out front. 7 out. 8,000. Hit 8,000. 8,000 down. We're going to get 7 to 8,000. Hit 7,000 to get 8,000 down. Here, we're going to buy 7 all day. $8,000 down, 8. They'll see you coming on this one now. It's $7,000, $8,000, $8,000, $7,000, $8,000, $8,000, $8,000, $8,000. Ty, go ahead.
Oh, you can go anywhere you want to go on this one. He's an all-around kind of a Gildan, got a great heart, guys, and all that'll be great. He's owned him they've owned this horse since he was just a baby, so he's been in their program for such a long time. All different kinds of trail riding that they've done. They've done the obstacles on him as well, and of course, like I said, if you're worried about him being 16-1, he'll step right over to a mounting block for you to get on, so don't worry about that. Just a 5-year-old and a bait, Tobiano spotted draft cross Gildan.
Pretty doggone gentle, isn't he? Hit 8,000, 7,000, 8,000. 8 here down, 8 again, 8. We're going to bounce 8. We're going to get 9. Take it down 9. 8,000, 9,000 down, 9 to get 10, 10, 10 we're going to get 9 here down 10. At $9,000 down 10 to bid, 10 to bid, 10 to bid, 9 to bid, 10 to bid, 10 to bid, else all done. At 10, now 11, $10,000 Ryan going to be 11, down 11 to bid, get 10 down 11, down 11, down 11, down 12. At $12,000 down 12, $11,000 down 12. Out of 11 here down 12, 12, 12 down, $12,000 down 13. At $13,000 down 30, yeah, $13,000 to bid, get 13, bid, get 13, bid, get 13, bid, bear down 13. What do you got? 5, 13. At 12, 5, 13,000. At 13 to bid, get 5 here down 30, down 30, down 13, bid, bear down 5. At 35, 5, 5, 14. At $14,000 down 40, down 40, down 40. What about all down? $14,000 down 40, now 5, 5, 5. He's a pretty cool horse, ain't he? At $15,000. At $15,000 down 15 to bid, get 5, 15, 5. Go to the bank, all down 16. At $16,000 down 16. What about 16, 16, 16. At 16 to bid, down 16, bid, bear down 16, down 5. At $16,000 down 5, 5, 5, bid, get 5 here down 5, down 16, 5. At $16,000, 16,500, 16,500, 16,500. You won't say something else, I do believe. I thought you was.
She just stepped up here and told me since the very first saddling they ever put on him, he has never bucked, never offered to buck, not one time a day in his life, not once.
16.5, 16.5, 16.5. He's worth the dough. 16.5. Hit $16,000. Down 5. Now 17. Thank you. Now 17. 17. Down 17. 5. 17. 5. 17. 18. 18 down 18 down 5. 18 5. 19 down 5. At 19 5. 19 5. 20. At $20,000 down 20. Now 20. Now 20. How about that? $20,000 down 20. Now 20. Now 20. At $20,000 down 20,000. You get 20,000. Now 20, now 20, even money. You never forget what you paid. 21, 21, 21, $21,000 down, 21, I'd a lot rather say I gave 21 than 20. 21, 5, 1, 20,000, 5, 21. He's never bucked a day in his life. 21,000, 21,000, 21,000. That's pretty important to me. I had 21,000 down. 1, 5, 21, 5, 21, 5, 21, 5, 21, 5. All in, all done. 21, 5. Hit $21,000 down. 5 all done. I have 21, 5. Said no, thank you. 21, 5. What am I? Sold him 21,000. I sold him 21. I sure did. $21,000 on him. That's going to buyer number 246. Thank you.
For those of you folks sitting up in the bleachers, I've mentioned it to you a couple days or a couple times today. You're welcome to come down on the arena floor and join us down here in the seats. But if you want to stay up there, it's okay for you to bid up there. It's all right. We can find you up there bidding. The ringman will catch your bid, I promise, maybe. But they'll try their best to see you. So it's okay for you to bid up there in the bleachers as well. Let's go to hit number 28. Buckeye Acre Farms brings you another one from Dwayne Yoder and Company and their great horse program. This will be Crimson, a 5-year-old, and a red roan. Draft Cross Gelding coming in now. This one here is broke. He's safe, dependable for all levels of riders. Does not matter if you're a beginner or you're pretty professional at it. He can do it. He'll take care of the young folks. He'll take care of the seniors. He rides Western, rides English, rides bareback. You can also drive him. He'll pull a cart. He's been on countless trail rides. Been used to check cattle as well. This one coming from the Buckeye Acre Farm Bunch, a 5-year-old red roan gelding.
It's like a red version of Old Brushy. Sound solid, good, and be all right now. Here we go. Another good one from Buckeye Acres. How much here? 100. Hit $100,000. Want to be able to go on here down 10, 20, 30, 40. What do you give on him? 5, 10. I got $5,000. 10, 15. Hit $15,000. Want to be down 15. 15 higher. At $15,000 down 15. Did you say 15? 15, 15. Now 20. At 50 there down 20. Able to get $20,000 down 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 20. Now 5. Hit $25,000 down 20. 5, you're out of 5. 25, 25. Did you say 2? Down 2, down 2, down 5. At $22,000 down 25, 7. Hit 25 to bid, 27 to bid. We get 5 here down 7, 7. We get 5, we get 7. At $25,000 down 27 to bid. We get 5 here down 7, down 7, down 7, down 25, 27. Hit $25,000, 27 to bid. We get 5, we get 7. You'll say something. Hit 25, 27. Listen to Ty.
It says Draft Cross Gelding there in the catalog, but like Dwayne told me, he rides around like a quarter horse. He's got the smoothest little, you just watch Henry loping him around right here, just the smoothest little old quarter horse kind of a lope to you, so you'll get along with him perfect in that. Like I said, rides around not only in the Western saddle like you're seeing now, but also English bareback, and you can drive a cart on him as well. He'll pull a wagon for you.
You bet. 25 to hit 7, 27 to baby to get 5 here down 7, and now 30, down $30,000 down 30, now 30, now 30. I gotta be $30,000 down. What would you give 8? 28, you say 8, 28,000. Hit 8, 30, 28 here down 30. I get 28 to baby to get $30,000 down 30, down 30, down 30, down 30, down 30. 9, you get 9, down 9, 30, and 29 to get 30,000. $29,000 down 30, down 30, down 30. Hit $30,000 again, 30, down 30, down 30, down 30,000, 30,000, 30,000. You say 30, down 30, down 30, down 30, down 30. Now 1, now 2, now gonna be 3, now 34. At $34,000 down 33, 34. At 34 to bid, to get 35 to get 3, 4, 4, 4, down 33, 30. Look at there. Sits down just like a dog. 33, 34, 33, 34. Hit 34,000, 33, 34. Hit 33 to bid, to get 40 out. 33, 34, 33, 34, 34,000. Hit 33 to bid. You better tell him one more time and I'm going to sell him.
Does all the tricks. He'll sit down. You can pop a bull whip. Well, you can pop 2 bull whips, I guess, if you're talented enough to do it. You just watch that. But like I said, lopes around like a quarter horse. Yeah, he's 16, 2 hands and a draft cross gelding. But as I mentioned to you earlier, I don't want that to scare anybody off. He lopes around just as quiet and you please. You can check cattle on him, ride him outside on the trails. He's safe for a young person. He's safe for a senior as well. If they've got a little age to him as well, he'll fit anybody's expertise, and you will not regret taking this one home with you.
Even at 34, 35, $35,000 should have been given five. Last call through and done. Hit a else 34, 35. At 35, 35, 34, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 34, 35, 35. Bang, bang, hold on. 34, 35 would have been I have. Sold him $34,000. He said no, he can't do that. Thank you, Dwayne. We appreciate you. It takes just a little bit more, Ryan. Thank you. Next one.
Y'all might talk to Dwayne out back. You might could get something done. Let's go to hip number 29 in your catalog, guys. Hip number 29 from Kevin Raber and the Diamond K's. They bring you My Darling Boonshine, a 5-year-old buckskin gelding by the $12 million sire, over a $12 million sire, I guess now, by Once in a Blue Boon. Of course, Once in a Blue Boon, his lifetime earnings is well over $300,000. And, of course, Once in a Blue Boon has produced the greats of Allspice, NCHA Futurity Champion, Bad Boon Horizon, and so many others. And out of Shiner's Darling, they're on the bottom side, that Shining Spark daughter, the bottom side of your pedigree. The ultimate family horse, safe, consistent, fancy, incredibly trained right here, proven in the ranch riding show pen, trustworthy trail partner. He'll fit all kinds of levels.
Hey, Kevin's got you another good one right here. Here we go. Hit by 50. Somebody get $50,000. Somebody down 55,000. Here we go. 10,000. I can find a baby to get down to 15. Take it down 20. Down 20 again. Down 25. And 25,000 down 25. To get 25. 25,000 25 to get 5 to get 30. Hit 30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30. Out of 25 to get 30,000 to get 5 bed down 30 again 30 down 30 down 5 and 35 40 down 5 at 40 bed 45 45. Colby, you're out on the phone. 45 50 at 45 50 45 to get 50 down 50 down 45 7 down. You get 750 at 47 to get 50 when I'm all down 50 down 50 down 50. Hit $50,000 down 50 to get 50 to get 50 to get 50 down to get 7 I'm all down now 50. Hit 50,000 to get 50 to get 50. Watch you there. He'll cut now. Hit 50,000 now 5 at 55 55. You to get 2 52 1 up 2 1 up 2 1 up 2 1 up all down 2 to be down 2 down 2 down 2 at 52,000 2 to bid. Ty, go ahead. 52,000 down 2 52 50. I got Colby at 50 now. Going to be 2. Go ahead, Ty.
Well, what a nice horse, Kevin. Just showed you the kids can do backflips off of him. I've been teasing Kevin all week about him doing backflips off of him, but I hadn't got him to do it just quite yet. But don't you do it, Kevin. I'm just messing with you. I've been teasing him about that, but he always brings great horses to town. And I love to say this about Kevin's horses, guys, is I know Kevin is such a good trainer, and now he's going to do it. Kevin, thank you so much. I've been messing with him all week about that, and I'll be darned if on Saturday afternoon he doesn't do it. So thanks for that. But, folks, I want you to understand something. Kevin is a wonderful horse trainer, but don't feel like you've got to be that great of a horse trainer to be able to follow in his saddle when you get this horse home. That is not the case. This is a safe, consistent horse for the entire family. Beautiful, fancy ride for you, incredibly trained that you're seeing in front of you now. He's been roped off of as well. They've worked cattle on him. He's got the natural cow sense, the great attitude, and he's got that pretty brown eye and that black mane and tail, that buckskin, and he's solid as you'd ever want one to have.
Yeah, 52,000. 50's on the phone with Colby. Everybody else out. 52,000. Hit 52,000 down to Ruby and 52. At $52,000, you get 2 to be able to get down 2 to get down 2 to get down 2. One of it all down 2. And I have 52. At $52,000, you get 2 to get 52 2 and all down. I have sold him $50,000 on the phone. 50,000. Thank you. 911 buys. Thank you.
Let's go back to the Sunbar Ranch. Marky Young, they bring you hip number 30. This is Extra Spooky Magic. Here is a 4-year-old gray gelding by Extra White Magic and out of Misty, My Darling. This one here safe and responsive for any level of rider. Lots of versatility comes with this one. Lots of different directions. Really kind of an eye-catching gray gelding right here. Doesn't matter if you're just beginning, just starting out as a rider, or you're an advanced rider. This one here will fit the bill. They call him Voodoo right here. They do want you to know, listen up, he does have a splint on his left leg that he's had his entire life. It does not affect him. They just want you to bring it to your attention in case you didn't get to see him up close or you folks bidding on the internet. He does have a splint on his left leg, but it's been with him his entire life, and it does not affect him any at all. A 4-year-old Gray Gilding coming from Marky Young in the Sunbar Ranch.
Look at here. Out here. I got you another good 150. Somebody get 50, 10, 20. I got $5,000, $6,000. Take it down. 7 to be able to get $8, $9, $10, $10 down. 10, 10, 10. What about 10 now? 11. Hit 10 to bid. 11 to be able to get 10 down. 11. All done. That's right. Down 10 to be able to get 11 down. 12. At $12,000 down. 12 down. 13,000. You say 13 now. 13 now. 13. Hit to get 14. To get 15. To get 16. When I'm all done. 15, 16, 17. Hit $17,000 down. 17 to be able to get 17 now. 17, 17. At $16,000 down. 17, 16 to get 17. 16, 17. Hit $16,000 down. 17's all. 16, 17. 16 to get 17. 16, 17. Hits it now. 18. At 18 down there. 18, 18, 20, 20, 20, 22, 2, 2. Gonna be 2. Gonna be 2. Gonna be 2. Gonna be 5. I got 25 now. 25,000 down. 22, 25. 22, 25. 25. Hit $25,000. You to get 5 to be able to get 5 to get them 5 to go. Go ahead.
What a nice Gray Gilding that Marky and their crew has brought for you right here from the Sunbar outfit. Nice Gray Gilding that's gentle. He's safe, safe, safe. I love to reiterate that about these horses. That's what we're trying to do our best at Premier Horse Sale. That's what Colby and Cody and the crew do, is try to bring you safe horses, and they fit anybody. We're about to find out, Marky. I'm about to find out. Incredibly versatile kind of a horse, safe and responsive for any level of rider. I'll be darned. She got the gun loaded.
Careful.
Thank goodness.
Careful,
I love
it's loaded.
to see that. It's loaded, and I'm going to leave it at that before she comes up here and whoops me. But hey, this one here will fit your program, guys. Just a 4-year-old and a cute, pretty, and a conformationally correct, nice little Gray Gilding.
You bet. I've got 25. Yeah, 25, 25, 25. And I'm going to get $25,000 down. 25 to get 500. Right now, put you in 2. Is that right now? What do you got? 1? Is that what they was trying to be? Hang on. I've got 21. Logan, you're going to be 22 on the internet. 21, 22. 21, 22, 21, 22. Yeah, $22,000 to get to the down 2 at 22. 21, 2, 22. At $22,000 down. 21. Yeah.
Well, I just want to tell you, she stepped up here and said they guarantee him absolutely in every way. Everything that I told you in the catalog's correct. They guarantee him. They stand behind him. Their horses showed. So I remember Kobe told me this earlier. The horse they brought in earlier today during the sift there, first thing Saturday morning, these horses showed so perfect. Made it through the sift just like they're supposed to without a bobble in any way. They stand behind them 100% coming to you from the Sunbars.
21, 2. 24, 23, 24. Yeah, 20. You got 2 of them on. The other one want to give 24, 23, 24. Add $23,000 down. 23, 4 down. 24, 24. Add 23 to be add now 5. Add down 25, 25, 25, 25. Add $25,000. Internet, you're all out. 24 bid, 25. Yeah, $25,000. You to get 5 to 6, 25, 26, 26, 26. Add $26,000 down. 26,000. Now 27,000. Add 27,000. Hit 26 to get 7, 7, 7 to now 8, 8, 8 to get 8 down 28 now 30 down 30 down 30. Hit $30,000 to be now 30 to be 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 30 now 30. Add $30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30 down 30. Add $30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30. All done. I have $30,000 down 30. Add $30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30. 31. Now 31. You're out. 31. At 31,000. Now get 30 online. 31. Don't miss him. 31. 31. 31. 31. All in, all done. 30. What'd they say, Ryan? 31. Said no. And I. So $30,000 on the internet. 30,000. Thank you. Next one.
All right, let's go to hip number 31, Rowdy and Morgan Bond. The Bond Ranch and Performance Horses brings you another one of their good consignments today. This is Siete R3. Here is an 8-year-old Palomino Gilding by Doc C.D. Smoke and out of DW Flight Lady. Here's one, doesn't matter whether you're roping outside in the pasture, competing in the arena, or just having a nice little trail ride, this little Palomino gelding will be just for you. Dr. Yearlings in the pasture, being one of the nicest horses in the branding pen as well. Seasoned, kind of a breakaway and heel horse. Many of you know about the breakaway roping and how it's taken the world by storm. They've been breakaway roping on this one as well in the team roping side. On the heeling side, you can also ride this one in an English saddle, Western dressage fence this one as well. From Rowdy and Morgan Bond, hip 31.
Oh, they brought you another good one right here, and a pretty yellow. Yep, I tell them to you how much here. We're going to bring 100, somebody get 100,000 on 50,000 on 5,000. Here we go. I can find a baby, get 7 to be able to get find down 10. At $10,000 down 10, 12, 15 to be able to get $15,000. What about all down 15, say down 15, 17. Hit 15, $17,000 down. 15 to be able to get 17. At 15,000, 17,000, 15, 17, 20. Hit 22, 5 down 25 to be able to get 5 down 5. We're going to be 7 down 25, 27. I bet $25,000 down 27 to be able to get 5 down 7 down 25, 27. Hit $25,000 down 27 to be able to get 5 down 7 down 25, 27. At $25,000 down 27 to be able to get 5 down 7 down 30 down 30 down 30. At 30,000 you get 30 down 30. How about 8? We get 8 here down 8 30. At 28 here down 30 down 30 down $30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30. Hit $30,000. What about all down 30 be able to get 30 Ty, go ahead. 30. Yes, sir.
Like I said, they've done lots of ranch work on this one, roping cattle outside, doctoring cattle in the wheat fields, and also use this one in the Brandon pen. As I mentioned, wonderful breakaway roping horse already, and a heeling horse as well. Would shine in the ranch classes. Really fluid and beautiful under an English saddle. Western dressage events would fit this one's program as well. Outside on the trail would be perfect for that one by Doc C.D. Smoke.
232. Hit $32,000 down 32. That's right. $32,000 down 32. At $32,000, Logan going to be 2 down 2. Internet, you're going to get 32. At $32,000 down 32. Hit $32,000 down 30 down 2. Get 32,000. Hit 32. $32,000 down 2 to be able to get 2 to be able to get down 2. Internet, you want to get 2. At $32,000 down 30 down 2. We're going to get 2 down there. We're going to get 2 down there. We're going to get 2. Hit 32. You're going to be 2 online. $32,000 down 2. You're going to be 2. What about all down 2? At 32,000 to bid. You get 2. We're going to get 32. Logan, which one have you got? You got 2 up. Oh, my mistake. You got 2 of them on. I've got 30 online. Well, the other man's got to be 31 if they want in. 31. I've got 30 online. 31,000. Anybody else? $31,000. I'll try to stay out of your section. At $31,000 down 31. 31. I have sold $30,000. Logan, 30,000 on the internet. Thank you.
Sherry Robbins brings you another one of her good consignments. We actually watched this one in the rodeo last night. They team roped on this good gelding last night here in the rodeo, hip number 32. HL Spur in Blue, a 7-year-old blue roan gelding by Spur and Rudy out of K-Rose. Buck Chip, this one is gentle, versatile. It's taking care of the youth, the amateurs, and the high-numbered ropers at team ropings all across the country. This one here has been used as a ranch horse. You can use them in the arena, a nice kind of all-around package coming in here for you now. This horse did qualify for the AQHA World Show just a couple of years ago, not only in the heading, but the heeling as well. Of course, Bobby Lewis and his program, there along with Sherry, they bring you this great horse right here. And by the way, he qualified for the World Show in the first 3 shows that he went to. So that'll tell you the kind of talent and ability that comes along with this horse. Like I said, we watched him not only in the roping preview here on Thursday, watched him in the team roping last night during the rodeo when the crowd was all here. That didn't bother him at all. 7-year-old blue roan gelding, hip number 32.
Oh, hip number 32's in, and I want to show you a good one right here now. Hip high, Mr. Bobby's brought you good ones. How much here? We're going to be 100, so we get $100,000. 510. I can find a baby to get $10,000 down 10, 15. Hip $15,000 down 15 to be able to get $15,000 10, 15. Hip 15,000 20, 15 to get $20,000 down 20, 15, 20. At 15, 17, 15 to be able to get 17, 20. Take it down 2, down get to be 25. I got 25 down, 7 to be able to get 5 here down 7, down 7, down 7. At 25,000 down 27 to be able to get 5 here down 7, 30. Hit 30 down, 30 down, 30 down 2, 5, 5, 5 to get 35, 35, 35, 35. At 32,000 down 35 to get 5 here down 35. At 32,000 down 35 to be able to get 5 here down 35, 35, 35. That's a good horse right there. 35. At 35,000 down 35, 35, 35 to get 5 to get 5 to get 5, 5 to get 5, 5 to get 7. At 35 down 7 down 7 down 40 down 40,000 down 40 down 40 down 40 down 40 down 40,000. Go ahead, Ty.
Coming from one of the greatest performance horse programs that there's ever been, along with the AQHA, with Bobby Lewis, the AQHA world champion, sitting right in the middle of this blue roan gelding. He and Sherry have been bringing these horses for a long time. They have a great program there, not only a breeding program, but a training program as well, and this one comes right out of that wonderful program. Like I said, this horse qualified for the AQHA World Show himself just a couple of years ago. Big-time team roping horse, wonderful program that you're getting this horse off of. Easy to follow. Bobby and his company do a great job making it easy for you folks to take these horses on into your programs, to put them into whatever that you want to do. They'll be gentle, they'll be safe, they'll be in perfect working order every time you get them home.
You bet. 40's bid on Logan. 42,000. 42,000. What do you think? 42,000 down 2, 2, 2. 42. Out 2 down there. 2, 2, 2. 40's bid on the front row. Everybody else is out. 42. 42. 40. Somebody say 2, 42, 42. Yeah, 42,000 dollars. You get 2, 2, 2. Get 42,000. At 42,000 down, 40 down, 2, 2, 2. All little down, 42, 42, 42. And I have 42. Sold $40,000 on the front row. 40,000. $269. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Let's go hit right on to hip number 33. We'll be next. Brian Mahoney. Mahoney Mules and Horses brings you another one, guys. Brian, of course, a wonderful mule trainer, and of course, a great horse trainer as well. Zippin' on Impulse is this 2012 Palomino Gelding's name. He's by Zippin' Scotch and Ice, and out of Aren't I Impulsive. Sully's his barn name, known around the place. There excels not only in groundwork, arena performance, trail riding, ranch work as well. They've used him in the Brandon pen. Excels wonderfully outside gathering cattle, working and moving cattle on this one as well. Gentle for the whole family, and a nice, big, nice kind of a 2012 model Palomino gelding that'll fit anybody.
All right, hip number 33. Here's one of my favorite ones in the sale right here now. If I had somebody get $50,000, should have been $5,000 deals on. Who get 10? I got 5 to be able to get 10 here down, 10 to be able to get 10, 10, 10, 15. At 15,000 down, 15, we get 15, we get 10, 15, 15, 15. Hit 15, who said it? Down $15,000 down, 10 down, 15 to be able to get 15,000. Hit 10, now 20, down $20,000 down, 20, now 20, 15, we get $20,000, you get 20 down, 20. I got 15 here down, 20 player down, 20 down, 2, 2, 2, 22, 2, you got to be 2, Colby. Now 22, down 25, down 25. I got 22 to be able to get $25,000 down, 22, 25. Hit 25, 7, down 25 to be able to get 7 here down, 27, 7, 7, 7. 5's back here on the phone now, 27. Hit $25,000 down, 27 to be able to get, that's right, 25, 27. At $25,000 down, 27 to be able to get 5 here down, 7, down 7, down 7, down 25, 7. Hit $25,000 down, 27 to be able to get 7, 7, 7. Brian will bring you a good one every time now. Go ahead, Ty. You better tell him.
He will fit the bill for you. I'm telling you, not only will he bring a nice horse to town, you see him loping around there just as comfortable and as nice as you'd ever want to please. Showed very well in the preview here on Thursday morning as we previewed these horses to you. And I'm telling you, the arena performance, the trail riding, the ranch work, he can do it all. And like I said, just a quiet, nice, gentle Palomino gelding that'll fit anybody in the family.
Got 5 back here, 7, 30, now 30. Hit $30,000 down, 30 down, 30 down, 30, 30, 30, get 7 here down, 30. At $30,000 down, 30, down 2. I got to be 32, down 32, 32, 2, 2, down 32, 32, 2, 2, 32, 32, 32. At $32,000, go to the bank, all down 32. At $32,000 down, 30 down, 2, 2. Who said 2? Down 32, 32, 32. You get 2, you get 2. Yeah, you're in. Yeah, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, add 32,000. Take one if you don't do it. 31, 31. Hit a bond, bond down. 31, 31, 31. All in, all done. $31,000. Should I have 31? You don't do it. 31. Sold $30,000 on the phone. $30,000 on him. 911 buys. Thank you.
Big thank you to our event partners, Cactus Salaries, Estera, Molly's Custom Silver, insurance covered by Corey, Cowboy Channel, Badlands Cowboy Tack, and, of course, Big Horse Express. Rudy Helmuth here to help you with all your horse transportation needs. Let's go to hip number 34 in the catalog. This one coming from the Yoder family, Dwayne Yoder, Buckeye Acre Farm. They bring you hip number 34, Walking on Sunshine. It's a 4-year-old Palomino gelding by Steppin' on Sparks and out of Miss Sunshine Annie. Now listen to that pedigree. Steppin' on Sparks goes back to the one and only Shining Spark. Wimpy's Little Step. Out of Miss Sunshine Annie, the bottom side of your pedigree. Smart Spook, Smart Chickalina. They're all right there on the page for you. Here's one that'll also ride in an English saddle. You can ride this one bareback, ridden on the trails outside, used to check cattle, safe and enjoyable for the entire family, just like all of the Buckeye Acre Farm horses. They'll fit everybody's program. Hip number 34.
Hey, number 34, another good one from Dwayne Yoder and Company. Really smooth, really good. Hip high, how much here? Paid to stay late, didn't tie 200. Somebody get $100,000. Should have been down 5 and 10, 15. Come on, 20 now, 20 now, 5, 30. Hit $30,000. Should have been down 30. We get 5, we get $40,000 down, 45, 50 down 5. At 55 down, $55,000 down, 60. Hit $55,000 down, 60 now, 60 now, 60 now. We're going to 55 bid, 60, 60, 60. At 55 to bid, we're going to get down, watch him look around. At 55, we get 60,000. At 55, you talk about one riding right. 55, we get $60,000. Shut up down 5, we get 60, we get 60, we get 60. Hit 55 to bid, we're going to 5 down, 65 down, 5 and 5 and 5 and 5, 5, 5. Thank you now, 70. At 70,000, now we're down 70, now 70, down 70. Hit 65, we get 70 down, 5 down, 75, 5, 580 down, 500, 85, we get 100, you get $100,000 on the down, point, hit 100, you get $100,000 down, point, we get down, 85 and 100, hit $100,000 down, point, down, 100, you get 100, hit 100, somebody get $100,000 on the down, point, anybody get 100, at $100,000 down, point, go ahead, Ty, 100, yes sir.
Ooh, that one there is smooth, and pretty and cute, and a Palomino with a wonderful royally bred pedigree that comes along behind him, ridden outside on the trails, used to check cattle, safe for anybody, and put an English saddle on him. You'll like him just as much with that Western saddle on his back as well.
100 is bid. Thank you. Down 10, 110. Hit 110. $100,000 down 10, 10, 10. 105. At 100 here down 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 105, 105. I've got two of them online, I do believe. One's in at 100, the other one's out at 105, 105, 105. Hit 100, somebody get 105, 5, 5, down, 105, 105, 105. At $105,000 down, 105, 105. One more time, Todd, I'm going to sell him.
Yeah, like they said, you not only can you spin him around setting on him backwards, but you could ride him backwards bareback and probably get a lead change out of this one. He'll be smooth every time you do it, and he'll fit anybody's program. That is for sure.
$105,000. Somebody get 5. 105. Who said it now? 5, 10. At 105, 110. At 105, 110. 10 to get 10. 10 to bid. 105, 110, 110, 110. Hit 10, $110,000 down. 10, 10, 10. At 105, 110, 15. 110 to bid. We get 15. We get 15. What do you get now? 110, 15. Hit 10 down. 15, 15, 15. Up to you. 110, 15. At 110 to bid. We get down 15. We get down 15. We get 10 down 15. Don't miss him. 115. 115. We need to go to 12. 112. 112. 112. At $112,000 down 12. 15. Down 15 to bid. I got you, Mitchell. 112. Is that right? 15. 15. 15. 112 down 15. $815,000. Anybody get 15 to bid? Anybody get 15? Everybody get 15's all. Hit 15. Put them all down 15 to bid. Everybody get 15 to bid. 20. At 120. Now 20. No, well, give me that 17 then. 117. Hit 117. 117. 115. 117. 117. 117. Said no, thank you. 115. Everybody get 17. 117. What am I have? Sold. $115,000 on the internet. Logan's Way. 115. Thank you.
Let's go to 35 in the catalog. Let's go to Let's go to 35 in the catalog, guys. This one coming from Melinda Rumsey. This is Bodacious Babalooey. This will be a 6-year-old Negru gelding coming in here now. This one is by Shining CR Van Dyke and out of Smart and Dusty. This one here is an NRHA money earner, guys. They've roped a lot outside on this one. They've even tied on hard and fast roping outside on this one. Ready for the ranch riding. And, of course, it doesn't matter if you turn this one out for a long time. You can saddle him up and he'll ride off just like you've ridden him yesterday. English tackle go good with this one. You can drag kids around on the sled with this one. Lots of city slickers have ridden this one for different lessons and been used to pony young horses as well. Listen, he does have an old scar on his left hind pastern. They want you to know that, but it does not bother him any at all. An NRHA money earner currently being shown in the NRHA's hip number 35.
Hey, looky here, number 35. Once again, it paid to stay late, didn't it? And if I tell him to you 100, somebody get $100,000 gorilla. 100. You get 100. Oh, you won. You get $100,000 here down one. 5 down 10. Take it down 10 to be able to get 10. To get 15. Hit $15,000. Should have been out 15 to be able to do it down 15, 20. And down 20, down 5. Down $25,000 down 25 to get $30,000. 25 to be down 30. Down 30, 25 on Logan, down 30. Hit 25, down 30. Did you say 30? Down 30, down 30, down 30, down 30, down 5, to get 35, 40. At 35 on Mitchell, down 40. Hit $35,000, down 40, down 40, down 40, down 5, to get down 40, down 40, down 40, 35 to the down 40. Not many of them left to buy now. Hit 35 to get 40,000. I got 35 to be able to get down 40, down 40, down 40, down 35 to get 40, 40, 40, down to get 5 here, down 40, down 40, down 40. Go ahead, Ty. At 35 to be able to get 40. Yes, sir, go ahead. I have
classy, kind of an elegant gelding looking right here in front of you. An NRHA money earner. Make that update in your catalog. An NRHA money earner. Roped a lot outside on this one, of course, as well. Ready for the ranch riding under that as well. This one, you can turn this one out, and it doesn't matter if it's been a while since you rode him. He'll ride the exact same as was the last time you've got off of him, and also rides under an English saddle as well, and he looks cute when he's doing it.
You bet. 40. Somebody get $40,000. Should have been down 40, down 40, down 40, down half 40. Well, sure. Now 40, 36 mid, 40. How about 37, 37, 36 mid, 37, 37, 37. Now, we're going to be 7. I got 6 right there, 7. Hit $37,000 down, 7 to be able to get 7, 7, 7, down 7. 36 here had been roped on a lot outside now. Hit 30, had a lot of them tied down. 37, 37. 37 to be able to get out. Now 7, 6 here down 7. Logan's in the lead at 6. You're all out over here now. 37, 37. At 36, everybody gets 7, 7, 7, everybody gets 7, 7, 7. You better tell them one more time. I got a lot more horse from what I got money bid, Ty.
Yeah, I actually thought this horse would bring a little more money than that. This is a nice kind of a gelding. Boy, he's got that great gruyere color. I think that everybody likes. He's kind. He's gentle. He's willing to please no matter what kind of events you like to do on him. Like I said, the ranch work and all the roping, they've done all that. He is an NRHA money earner. That was not in your catalog. They told us that, so I wanted to update you there on your catalog. He is an NRHA money earner, so there you go. Don't miss out on this 6-year-old gruyere gelding.
Hit 36 bid, 37, $37,000. Would have been all done now. 7 to be able to get 7, 7, 7. Last call, $37,000. Should have been get 7 to be able to go. I have got you 36,000 if you don't sell him. Can't do that. Takes just a little bit more to get him bought. We're really close. Thank you all. Come back here and talk to him. Next one.
Let's go to hip number 36. Will be 36 is a scratch, guys. 36 is a scratch. That's one of those that I told you about at the beginning of the offering. Let's go to hip number 37, Chelsea Hale. And the Coyote Hollow Ranch brings you this one, guys. Hip number 37, Stormy Weather Blues. This is a 6-year-old red roan gelding by CC Magic Blue Leo and out of Freckles Blue Bell. An all-around kind of a gentleman, Western and English horse for you. Gentle enough for the entire family to ride right here. This one's had about 200 days of training with a top-tier head horse team roping trainer. Seen some real kind of ranch work. Doctoring cattle outside, dragging calves to the fire. And, hey, you can ride this one in some English saddle as well. So get a look at this red roan gelding. He's a 6-year-old. His name is Stormy Weather Blues.
All right, here we go. Stormy Weather Blues. Here we go. How much here? I like this one. 50. Hit $50,000. Somebody get 50 down 55 down. Come on, 10 down 10. Everybody get 10. Take it down 15, 15, 20. Hit 25. Down $25,000 down 25. 5. Get 25. Out of 25 down $25,000 down 25. 5 down 25. 25. 25. 22. Want to get 2. Want to get 2. C2 down 5. At 25 to be able to get 25 down 7. Hit 25. 7. 30. At $30,000 down 30 down 30 down 30. $27,000 down, 30's all. You get $30,000. 27 down, 30 at 27. The baby to get it, and he pretty 27.30. You get $30,000. Red Brown 27.30 down, 30 down, 30. Ty, go ahead. 27.30.
Not only is he pretty, but he's gentle enough for the entire family to ride. You can ride him with an English saddle. He's done all the ranch work, roping cattle outside, dragging calves to the fire. He's also been working in the team roping arena. Like I said, he's had a last couple 100 days. He's been with the team roping trainer there and working on the head and side. He's perfect in the box, solid in the box, knows how to get it done, and you can put in a day's work on him as well if you need to around the ranch right here. Really friendly kind of horse, and he'll get along with each and every one of them.
Yeah, 30,000, 25, to get $30,000 down, 39, 39, 30. Take 7 if you want in. 25, 27. I got 25 to be able to get down, 7 to be able to get 7, 7, 7 down, 25, 27. You get $25,000 down, 27 to be able to get 5 here, down, 7 down, 7 down, 7 to be able to. There's a lot of horse for the money right there, Ty. 25, 27. At 25 to be able to get 7, 7, 7 down, 7 down, 7 down, 7 down. I thought he'd bring more. Sure did. Tell him one more time, and I'm going to sell him. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't want you to miss out on this horse. We're going to spend a little extra time on this one because it's such a nice gelding. We might be, I don't want to tell anybody their business about their money today, but you could be missing this one right here. Maybe a little bit under the money right here. This horse is nice. Like I said, the ranch work, he's pretty. He's conformationally correct. Pedigree that comes along with him right here, guys. Don't miss out on an opportunity right here that may be slipping away from you.
Yeah, 27,000, 25,000, 27 to be able to get 5 here. How about 6? Yeah, $25,000 down, 26 here. Get 5 to be able to get down, get 25,000. Last call, 26,000. He had 25 to be able to get 6 here, get 6 here, get 6 here. One of them all done, $25,000, 26,000, 25 to be able to get 6 here. Now I have. So I don't believe that's going to work. He said no, takes just a little bit more to get him bought. Thank you. Next one.
Y'all might talk to him, guys, out back. I can get something done. Let's go right on to hip number 38, Ross and Casey Wagner. Wagner Performance Horses brings you this consignment, the Wagner family. Judy, I know you're here somewhere. I've seen you from a distance and hadn't even got to say hi to you, but what the Wagner family has done for the Western industry is just unbelievable. Ross and Casey bring you this horse. This is hip number 38. This is just this gun's genuine. A 5-year-old sorrel gelding. Yeah, this gun's genuine. He's by Tinker with Guns. Of course, Tinker with Guns won over $345,000 in his time spent in the show arena. Of course, lifetime earnings for him over $345,000. This horse is a finished trainer and a money earner himself, guys. The horse in front of you now he's talented in the roping arena and the barrel racing arena, and boy, does he look good in the working cow horse arena as well. He'll take a cow down the fence and turn one back off the fence just like you'd work. The ranch work, they've gathered cattle on him, drug calves to the fires. I love the way this little guy's built. I saw him the first thing Thursday morning when I got here, and I just put a check there in the catalog. I thought he was really, really conformationally nice and a cute little kind of a sorrel gelding.
All right, here we go. Hip number 38. We get $50,000 on the way down. 50 to be able to get 50, 50, 50. And here we go. 5, 10. I got 5 to be able to get down. 10, 15, down. 20 now, 20 down. 15 to get 20 now. 17. Hip 15 to get 17,000 on the way down. 20 to be able to get 20 now. 2 down. 5 now. 25, 25. I got 22 to be able to get 5 to go. 2 down there. We get 5, 5, 5 10, 5. Hip 25,000 down. 25, 5, 5 to get 5 to get 5 to get 5 to get 25 to the down. 25, 25, 25. You talk about one loping around right and riding right now. 22, 25. Nice little horse right here now. 25. Hit 25,000 down. 25 to be able to get 5 here. 5 to get 5, 5, 5. How about 25,000 down. 25 to be able to get them 5 to get them 5 to get them. Ty, go ahead. 25, 5, 5. Yes, sir.
It's just like Mr. Wagner just stepped up here and told me he's 78 years old, and that granddaughter that he's holding is 4, and they both ride this one. So age does not matter when it comes to this one right here. I'm telling you, the ability is here with this one. I don't want you to miss out on an opportunity. Like I said, I kind of put a star by this one when I first got here this week. I thought this little horse is built just like you want. He's not too big. He's not too small. He's just right. He's wide as a refrigerator, and you can do anything you want to on him. And I promise you, Casey's done a tremendous job demoing him and previewing him around here this week. I know a lot of you folks tried this horse at the meet and greet yesterday morning. I saw a couple of you myself riding him out here for the hour or so that group of horses was here, and he just did perfect with everybody right there. And of course, as we see, doesn't matter if you're 4 years old, you can get on and show this little horse. By Tinker with Guns, like I said, a royally bred kind of pedigree right here for you that'll take care of the little ones for you as well.
Yeah, $25,000 on him. 25 to be able to get 5 here. I'm just 5 years old too. 25, 3, 5. 5. 23's bid now. 25 and 23 to bid. We get 5. We get 5. 4, 5 and $25,000 to bid. We get 5. We get 5. We get 5. 25, 7, 6, 26, 7 and $26,000 down. 7, 7. You get 7 here down. 7 to bid. We get 7, 7, 7 down. 27. Hit $27,000 down. 27 to bid. We get 7, 7, 7 to bid. Put them all down now. 7 out 8 at 28,000. You get 27 here. We get that. We get that. We get that. Have it. We get 8 down 8 down 28,000. You get $27,000 down. We get 8 down. Side 28, 28, 28. Did you say 8? Now 29. 8's online, now 9. Now 30. Now 29, 30. We get $30,000 down. 30 down, 30 down, 30. Hit 30,000. Now 1. Down 31, 31, 30. Pond to bed about it. Get pond here down. 30 pond deals on. Here we go. You're out online. I'm going to sell him. Here we go. 31, 31, 31. Add $31,000 down. 30 pond. You get pond here down. 30 pond. Get pond here down. 30 pond. 30 pond. Last call internet. 31. You want to do it? Add $31,000 down. 30 pond to bed. Get pond here down. Bond. 31, 31. I have 2, 32, add 32. Now 3, internet 3, G 3, Logan 4, 34, add 33 to move to get 4, 4 down, 4 down, 4 down, 4, 34, 34, 34, 34 and a half, add $34,000 down, 34, hit 34, now 5, add $35,000 down, 35, 35, 35, last call internet 35. Takes 35 to bid. 35 if you only on 35. You get $35,000 down. 35 to bid down. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 and a half. Last call and die. So $34,000. Give it to Ryan. 34,000. 242 buys. Thank you.
Thank you to the Wagner family for bringing us a great horse out of their program. We sure appreciate it. You folks that bought a nice horse as well. Hip number 39 will be next, guys. Kevin Rayburn, Diamond K's, bring you another one of their great ones. This is a 6-year-old Palomino gelding by ARC. Going to be a big star out of Need Some Smarts. And this one right here will excel in the ranch riding, the show ring as well. Knows all the reining maneuvers. They've ridden this one outside the ranch work. They've done all that, the gathering, the roping, the cattle, the doctoring, through the feedlots and all. Another one out of the Diamond K program. This one here by a son of the one and only Gonna Trash You. So Colonel Smoking Gun, Wimpy's Little Step, Smart Chickalina, it's all there for you. Hip number 39.
Yeah, Brian Hammond here, number 39. What do you get here? 100. Somebody get 50. We get 50. We get 5. We get 10. I got 5 to get down 10. We get 10, 15, 20. And now 530. And now 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35 again. 35, 35, 35, 40. At 35 to get $40,000 down 5. Now 45, 45, 45 to be able to get 45 here now. 45, where down 45. Hit 45, $45,000. Internet's out. 40 bid, 45, 45. We get 45. At 45 to bid, about to get 5 here. 45's all. 45, 45, 45. Ty, go ahead.
Coming off one of the premier horse trainers here at Premier Horse Sales, Kevin Rayburn, the Diamond K's. There's a lot that comes along with that, folks, so don't hesitate on one like this. You'll be getting a really great one out of a great program right here. Like I mentioned, will excel in the ranch riding, show ring, knows all the reining maneuvers. Kevin's proving that to you right now as he starts in on the spins. Prove to you that you can swing a rope and rope something on him as well. You can trail ride on this one. Been outside all over the country as well, as we're going to continue right here with a nice 6-year-old Palomino gelding with Smart Chickalina, Whippy's Little Step, and Colonel Smoking Gun right there on the pedigree.
Yeah, Brian, what do you got? What do you got? 45, thank you, 50. At 45, we get 50,000. At 45, not really. 45, we get 50, then 50, then 50, 45, we get 50. 45's online. Whoa, look at there. 45, we get 50, 50, 50. Hit 45, we get $50,000 down. 45, ha. Mitchell, 45, 50. At 45, we get 50. You'd think he could. 45, 50. Hit $45,000 down. 50, then 50, then 50, 45. We get 50 on the down. 50, then 50. 45's bid online. No joking aside. All joking aside, rather. This horse looks to me like he's just as nice as some that we've sold earlier in the day that has brought quite a bit more. There's an awful nice horse for the money. Y'all better be paying attention here. I'm going to sell him when we're done. Here we go. 45, 50. At 45, 50,000. Hit 45, we get 50. 45, we get 47. 45, 47. At 45, we get 7, 7, 7. We get 5. We get 5 here down. 7 down, 7 down, 7 down. 45, we get 7. We get 5. We get 7. I have. So $45,000 on the internet. 45,000. Thank you, Kevin. $45,000 online.
Hip number 40 will be next. Rudy Helmuth and Big Horse Ranch. Of course, Rudy and company there. We are with Big Horse Express. So if you need any horse transportation help, Rudy be the guy to talk to. This is hip number 40. Dinero, 4-year-old Blue Roan Gypsy Frisian Draft Cross, kind of a gelding. Ride or drive this one. This one will also drive and pull a cart for you in a wagon. Doesn't matter if he pulls a cart by himself, single or double. It won't phase this one. Nothing actually phases this one. Cross country, dressage, jumping, carriage driving, as I mentioned. They've been in the parades on this one, or maybe just a pleasure ride on the weekend for you. Sweet kind of a personality. Hip number 40.
All right, hip number 40. How much on here? I'm going to give here 150. Somebody get 5, 10. 10 down, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15. Hit 10, 15, 15, 15, 15. He's going to Haskell. $10,000. Everybody get 15. Everybody get 15,000. Hit $15,000. Everybody down 15. Never mind. Down 20. Now 20, 15. We get 20. At 15 there, down 20. Where down 20, now 20, now 20, 15, 20. At 15 there, down 20, now 20, 15. We get 20,000. 15, 17's all 15. We get 17. Hit 15, 17. Everybody get 15. 15. We get 17. 15, 17, 20. Hit 17. Now 20, now 20, now 20, 17. Everybody get 20,000. Hit 17, 20, 17, 20. Now 20, 17, 20. I get 70 there, down 20 pound dollar, down 20. Now 20, 17. Get 20. Hit 20,000. Ty, go ahead. 17, yes sir. 20.
Like I said, doesn't matter if you take him to the parades, you can drive him with a wagon or a cart. Anybody can ride this one. A sweet kind of a personality. Look how gentle he is and quiet. Ride or drive. It doesn't matter if you drive him by himself or doubles. He can handle that as too. Yes, sir, Rudy. He's the most athletic kind of a crossbred. That Gypsy Frisian Draft Cross, he is still athletic when you want to be. Rudy said his girlfriend jumps him 3 foot, 4 foot, 5 foot jumps, all that. 3 foot jumps, yes, sir. And very athletic when you need him to be. So keep that in mind as well.
17, 20. See it, 20. Here to get $20,000 down 20, down 2, down 22, down 2, down 2. Hit $22,000 down 20. We get 2, 2, 2. We get 22. Out of 20 and down 2. We get 2. 22. Internet's out. 22. 22,000. 20 bid. 22. 22,000 down 2. Down 2. 22. 22. Last call. Hit 22,000 down. 22. 22. 20. Take one if you do it quick. 21. Add 21,000. $21,000. Now 2. Down 21. 2. 21. 2. Hit $21,000 down. 22. 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 21, 22 and I have. Got you 21,000 if you want to sell him. Sell him $21,000. Give him to Logan 21,000. Thank you. 273. Thank you.
Oh, let's go right on to hit number 41, owned by JCM Services. Willie Pasanti Performance Horses brings you this one. 41 is the number. 4-figure Cowboy, 2016, a 9-year-old Red Roan gelding. This one by JRS Law Made Me Blue out of Lena's 4-figure. Of course, that figure 4 breeding in the Great Haythorn Ranch. When you talk daily ranch chores, this one can do it, or maybe even just a fun little relaxing trail ride. He'll be a part of that as well. Drag calves to the fire, ranching, sorting cattle, sorting cows and calves, doctoring yearlings. Also shows a lot of big-time potential in the arena for you as you see him come in. A 9-year-old Red Roan gelding, hip number 41.
Hey, hip number 41, another Red Roan. How much here? 30. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 3, 5. Hit 3 to the ability to get 5 here down. 5 to the ability to get 7. And 5 to the ability to get $7,000 down. 7 down 7 down 7. $7,000 down 7. I got $5,000 to bid. 7 to bid. 10 to bid. We get 10 down 10. Get 10 down 10. Hit $7,000 down 10 to bid. 10 to bid. $7,000 down 10. Who said 10? 12. At $10,000 down. $12,000 down. 10 down 12. Hit 10. 12 to be get 12. You're out down here. 10 down 12. 15. Out $15,000 down. 15. We get 15. We get 15. We get down 17. 17. 15. 17,000. Hit $17,000 down. 15 to bid. He to get 17. 20. And now 20. Now $20,000 down. 20. Now 20. Now 17 to bid. We get 20. Now 20. Now 20. 17. 20. Hit 20. Now 2. Down 22. 22. He to get 2 to 2. Down 22. 22. 22. Hit 20's on Mitchell. Going to bank. 22,000. Ty's going to tell him one more time. 22. Yes, sir. Go right ahead. 22.
Oh, yeah. The ranch work's been done on this one. Showing a lot of potential in the arena as a prospect for you as well. And, of course, like I mentioned, if you just want to take him out for a nice little quiet, gentle ride, That'll be right up his alley as well. A 9-year-old in a red roan gelding by JRS Law made me blue. He's hit
22, 22,000, 22, 22, 22. Hit $21,000. Down 21, 21, 21. All in on down 21. Hit $21,000 down. 21, 21, 21. Had anybody else on the bid on him? 21, 21. Hit $21,000 down. 21, 21, 21, 21. I have sold $20,000. Give him to Mitchell. $20,000.
That takes us to hit
234. Thank you.
42 from the Buckeye Acre Farm. Dwayne Yoder and Company, Buckeyes Patriot. This is a 5-year-old blue roan gelding. Hey, this is a gypsy cross, kind of a gelding right here. Been used to check cattle across creeks in the water, across the rivers and the creeks. And, of course, this one is completely traffic safe, and you can ride Western, English, and bareback as well. Also drives a carriage for you. Suitable for beginners, seniors, or anybody in between. He's patient, or he's broke, safe, and dependable in every single way. He's completely traffic safe, guys. He's hit 42 of my little gypsy cross gelding.
Oh, look at here, little gypsy cross. How much here? He's flashy. He'll tell him, we're going to get 50s, we're going to get $40,000, $30,000, $5,000. Thank you, down 7,000. I can find a baby to get 7 here, down 7, baby to get 5, we're going to get 7 down, 7, baby to get $5,000, down 7, down 7, now 10. Hit 7 on Mitchell, down 10, $10,000 now 10, 10, 10, the baby to go, we're going to buy to get 10, to get down 10. If you get $7,000, $10,000 down 10, down 10, down 10. I bet $7,000 down 10 to bid. You get 10 to bid, 10 to bid, 10 to bid, 12 to bid, 12 to bid, 15 to bid. Take it down 15. At $15,000 down 15, 15, 15, 17. Hit 15 here down 17, bar down 17. We're going to get 15, we get 17, 15, we get 17, bid bear down 17. Hit 15, 17, get a bit of the we're get 17, get a bit of the get 15, we get 17. At 15 bid, 17 bid, 17, would have been all done, 15, 17. Hit $15,000 down, $17,000, 15, 17, 17. Ty, go ahead, 15, 17. Yes, sir.
Blue roan, little cross, gypsy cross gelding right here in front of you. Take him across the water on the trail rides, and he's gentle to fit anybody. Like I said, suitable for the beginners or the seniors or anybody in between. This one right here will fit the bill. He's broke, he's safe, and he's dependable.
17, see 17, add 17, out 20, oh, 20, Logan, you're out, you're going to be 20, add 17, now 20, now 20, now 17, we're going to 20, give me 18 down to it, 18 down 20, 18, 20, 19, 20, 1, 2, 22, 20, hello, 2, 3, hit $23,000 down, 3, 3, 4, add 24, 24 to be, we're going to get 3, then get 4 down, 23, 24, hit $23,000 down, 24 to be, we get 3, 3, 3, we're going to get 3's bid 4 at $24,000 down 3 3 3 down 4 down 4 down 4. Everybody online is out. 23 24 bids on the seats at 3. Hit to get 4. Hit $24,000 down 3 to be able to get down 4 down 4 down 4 down 4. 23 24. Hit $23,000 down 24 24 24 24 24. And one more time, Ty, I'm gonna sell him.
You take this one home with you. I don't think you'll regret it. He's got a smooth little old lope about him, just as quiet and gentle as you please. They showed you all the tricks. They're going to keep switching jockeys right here, so just keep that in mind, guys. This one will fit your deal.
24, 23, 24. How about you, Internet? You going back in? $23,000, 24, 4. He's cute as he can be. He had $23,000, 24, 4, 4. We're going to get 3. Last call at 4, 24, 24. I got 23 to get down 4. He's right. 23, 24, 23, 24, 23, 24, 24, 24. And he's got that look in his eye. Takes a little bit more. Thank you, Dwayne. We appreciate you bringing a nice horse. Next one.
No, we can't do that, guys. Y'all might talk with him out back. You might get something done with Dwayne on that one. Let's go to hit number 43. Chelsea Hale and the Coyote Holly Ranch brings you another one. This is hip number 43 in your book. Looks from Heaven, a 6-year-old sorrel gelding by Heaven Sent Chick out of Looks Ain't Everything. Really, really gentle. Started out in a cow horse program his 3-year-old year. Been using him to doctor cattle outside there on the ranch. Started roping a few slower steers in the arena as well. Would be one that to take to the breakaway roping arena, and of course continue on with him in the team roping arena on the heeling side right here, guys. A 6-year-old sorrel gelding, really gentle, started out in a cow horse program, wants to be your friend, and willing to please for you. Hip number 43.
Hip right. Hip number 43 is in. Here we go. Now $20,000, $30,000, what do you get there? $40,000, 5,000. Here we go. You get $5,000, 7,000. I got 5 to get 7 down, 7 to get 7 get 5 here down, 7 down, 7 down, 7. Hip $5,000 down, 7 to get 5 $5,000 down, 7. I got 5 here down, 7 down, 7 down, 7 down, 7. Riding around pretty doggone good. Who wants to be $7,000 on him? 5,000, 7,000. Hip $5,000, 7. Thank you. Down 10. Who said it? $7,000 down 10. To get 10 here down 10. 7,000 want it. 10, 8, 10. 8. Thank you. Down 10. $8,000 down 10. $8,000 down 10. 12 again. $12,000 15. Hip $15,000 down 15. To get 15 to the down 15,000. Hip 15. $15,000 down 12 here down 15. $15,000 down 15 to get 15 to get 15. Hip $15,000. I got Ryan or Mitchell at 12. Who have I got? $12,000 down 50. Y'all in the same spot? Where y'all at? Oh, same spot. We had 10 right down here. 12. 10, same spot. 10. I'll take 11 back there on the other table. 10, 11. Add 10 to be able to get them here now. 11 to be able to get them all done. 10 here now. 11. You get $10,000 down. 11 to bid. 10 to bid. 11 to bid. 10 here down. 11 down. 11 down. Yes, sir, Ty.
Yeah, he's a really neat little old horse. As he stepped up here and told me, guys, they've ridden him in the English saddle as well. Everything that they've done on their other horses, they've done on this one. They've swam him through the rivers and the creeks. They fished off of him. You folks might ought to keep that in mind up here in Big Sky, Montana. They do lots of fishing up here. So that might be something to fit your program as well. Started well in the arena, as I told you. This would be one you could go do some days work on as well, and might fit your program for you as well. Their 14-year-old kid has rode him just everywhere, all over. And that pedigree that I told you about, look there on the page. Smart Little Lena, Peppy Sand Badger, Colonel Smoking Gun, Jack's Electric Spark, Gonna Trash Ya. They're all right there on the page.
10's bid. Who give $11,000 on one worth more? Hit 10, 11, $10,000 down, 11 to be able to get 10 down, 11 down, 11 down, 11. You get $10,000 down, 11 to be able to be riding around pretty doggone good for $11,000. Anybody else? 10, 11. You get 10 down, 11 to be able to get 10, 10, 10. Would they give 10, 5 back there, Mitchell? I'll let them in if they want to give 5. 10, 5. 10, 5. Still say no? Okay, thank you. Anybody else? 10,000. 10, 5. 10, 5. And I have sold $10,000 right there on the front table. 241 buys. Thank you. Good buy right there. 10,241.
That'll take us to hip number 44. We'll be next. Kevin Rayburn, Diamond K's, bring you this one. Watch this one in the rodeo last night. Boy, did he put on a show to preview for the horse sale last night during the rodeo. This is hip number 44. Got a shiny buckle. Here he is, a 9-year-old buckskin gelding by Spook's Got a Whiz. That $7 million sire in Spook's Got a Whiz out of Arbuckle Blonde. This one here has been Kevin's main horse there at their program for demos and clinics over the past couple of years. He is proven in the reining pen already is a money earner in the reining pen, been shown in the ranch riding and the cow horse events, including a top horse award at a ranch rodeo, qualifying for the finals at that event as well. Team roping, ranch roping, doctoring cattle, ranch work. And like I said, if you were here for the rodeo last night, Kevin did a wonderful demonstration during the performance last night. Hip number 44 from the Diamond K's.
Oh, looky here. Like I said, it paid to stay late. I want to show you a good one right here. If I'd sell him to you, how much here? 200. Somebody get 100. You're going to get 100 on it. 10, 20. I get $10,000 down, $20,000 out of it now. 10 to be able to get 20, 20. Take it down, 10 bid down, 20. At $10,000, you get $15,000 on him. Hit 10, $15,000 now. 15 to be able to get 15. Who get 12? At 10,000, see 12 down, come along, 12 down, 12, 15. At 15, 17 again, 17 down, 20. And now 20, take it down to 5. It took them on 27 to be able to get 5 here down, 7 down, 7 to be able to get 5 down, 27 down, 30 down, 2 down, 32, 32, 32, 5. Hit $35,000 down, 32, 35 to 32, 35. I get 32, 35, 5, 5. Get 35, 35, 35, 35. Come on, 5, 35, 35. And now 37. At $35,000 down, 37 to 40. At $40,000 down, 40 down, 40 down, 40 down, $40,000 should have been down, 40. At $40,000 should have been down, 40 bid. He get 40 down, 40 down, 40. Ty, go ahead. 37 to bid. 40, 40, 40. Yes, sir.
As royally bred as you would ever want one. Kevin shows you the cutting horse part of the program right now. Like I said, been in the reining pen, already a money earner in the show pen, been to the ranch riding cow horse events, been at the ranch rodeos, qualified for the finals at the ranch rodeos, even won a top horse award. They've roped on this one, ranched 45. On this one as well.
7, 50, 50,000. Hit $50,000 on him now. 50, 50, 50. Hitting at $50,000 on him now. 50. Hit 47 to bid on him now. 50, 50. Well, give me that 8 then. Need to get 8 here down. Logan, they got to be 8 now. 48 online. Now 48 do it. Now 48 down 50. 9, 50. Again 50. Hit 50 now 2. Down going to be 2, 2, 2. Down 52. Want to be 2. Want to be 2. Down 52. 52. Hit 52. Watch him right around 52,000. 50. I thought he'd bring 100. 52,000. Hit $52,000 on him now. 2, 2. Is that it? Here we go. 52. At $52,000 down 2 to the down 2 now 5. At 2 down there down 5 to the 2 down 5 down 52 5 5 5 down 52 5 at $52,000 down 55 55 55 55 5 down 7 at 55 57 down 55 going to bank all done 55 57 internet you're out 55 57 down 57 now 5 you get 7 that's it now 60 now 60 down 2 and again 5 $65,000 on him 65 65 65 all done I have you get 5 hit $70,000 5 now 7 67 internet you're all out 65 67 and 65 7 7 7 down 7 what do you say 65 down 7 and $65,000 down $67,000 down 5 down 7 go ahead you want to say one more thing about him I'm gonna sell him.
Well, you just can't hardly brag on one enough like this. I mean, this horse is unbelievable. He's an elegant mover. He's impeccable in every way. He's got that beautiful buckskin color. And I did mention that, and I should say it again. He's been Kevin's main horse there at the Diamond K outfit for demos, for clinics, and he's been everywhere. They've done absolutely everything that you could ever do on him. They qualified for the VRH World Show just a month ago, so that's not even there.
I'm telling you, I thought he'd bring 100 or more.
I did too.
65, 67,000. I got $65,000 on Ryan. Everybody else is out. 67,000. 67,000 to bid. 65, 67. Hit $65,000 down 7, 7. We got to go. 65 down 7. 5 here down 7. $67,000 on it. I have. Y'all done? 65, 67, 65, 67, 67, 67, and I have sold $65,000. Give to Ryan. 65,000. 238 buys. 238. Thank you.
All right, let's go to hit number 45 in your catalog, guys. This one coming from the Buckeye Acre Farm, Dwayne Yoder and their crew. Another big thank you to Dwayne Yoder and Buckeyes for sponsoring our Sales Social Luncheon yesterday. They fed a pile of ribeyes to everybody. Oh, and it was good. If you missed that, better be here next time for that. This is hit 45 coming in. This is In My Feelings. This is a 6-year-old done gelding by Inferno 66. Of course, Inferno 66, an NRHA $4 million sire, $250,000 lifetime earnings for Inferno 66. That horse by Gonna Trash You, the $16 million sire, and this horse in front of you now out of My Hollywood Girl by Hollywood Done It. Of course, Hollywood Done It, the $7 million Hall of Fame sire. Here's one great for any level of rider outside on the trails, around livestock, been through the water, and of course you see the show that they're starting to put on for you right here now. What a way to close us out here. This is hit 45, a 6-year-old done gelding by Inferno 66.
Hey, look at here. How much on him? What are you there? My, looky here. I mean, a good one to end the sale with. Somebody get $100,000 on him. Here we go. Let's bid 10, 20. Hit $20,000. Come on, 20 down, 20. Everybody get $30,000 down, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 60 down, 70 down, 80. We get $80,000 down, 90, 110. Hit 20. And we're going to go on 10, 20 bid down, 20, now 20, 110, 20. At 120, 110. Everybody get down, 20, down, 20, down, 20. All little done. At 110. Going to be 20, going to be 20, going to be 20, going to be 20, 110, 20. Hit 110 to bid down, 20, down, 20, down, 20, 110, 10, 10, down, 10, down, 20. At $110,000 down, 20, everybody get 20, down, 10, down, 20, 110, down, 20. Go ahead, Ty. 110, down, 20, down, 20, down, 20, down, 20. Yes, sir.
Rolly bred as you could ever want by Inferno 66. That's an NRHA $4 million sire on the top side of your pedigree, and lifetime earnings of over $250,000 right there. And of course, by that daughter of Hollywood Done It, Hollywood Done It, the $7 million, and of course a Hall of Fame sire in Hollywood Done It. Great for any level of rider. He'll fit your program. He'll go through the water. He'll do it all. Confident on the trails, confident around livestock as well, and a nice, beautiful done gelding, guys. Hip number 45.
Okay, I've got two people claiming the same bid. So I've got 100 here, and I had 100 out front, so that makes 200,000. Is that right? My math is right. I got 100 right back here on the phone. You had to be 110. Everybody out front's out. 110. 110. Logan, you're out. 110. 110. $110,000 down 10. Take 5 if you'll in. 105. At $100,000 should have been 105. Ryan, you can be 105. I know you are. 105, 105, 105. 800, somebody get 105, 105. Down 555. 105. 105. 105. They done? Said no. Anybody else? $105,000. Some of it I have. 105, 105, 105. Sold $100,000 on the phone. $100,000 on Colby. Thank you. 910. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for a great sale.
Thanks, everybody. You make settlements in the office, and I'm going to let Colby close this out. He's got a few words for you, and I'll let him close out the sale. Here's Colby.
Hey, we want to say welcome, and we're going to do something here before you all leave. We're going to do something pretty special. If you didn't get a horse bought here today, I'm going to go out here, and we're going to bring all them no-sales right in here, and we're going to show you what's left for sale. So if you want one of these horses, we want to bring you down right here, and we're going to make a deal on them. You can ask them what they want. So if you didn't get one, come in here, look at these no-sales, and they're going to be coming in this arena right here momentarily. So don't run off too soon. Get you a cold beer and come back. Let's trade on some horses. Come on.